Yo! What's going on, everybody? You're watching Yankees Now on Giants Now on Knicks Now. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. We were going to go live on our Knicks channel tonight as we were all highly anticipating the New York Knicks taking on the Charlotte Hornets in the NBA preseason. But Tom Thibodeau says that the starters are not playing, which means I ain't got time for that. Because it's Yankees, Guardians, ALCS game number 2. We're going to be live and direct with a watch party for this one. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Already a lot of people. We are live on Giants Now. We are live on Knicks Now. Shout out to everybody in the building. If everyone could hit that thumbs up icon, I would greatly appreciate it. As Smitty, we're locked and loaded, baby. 7 more.
Let's
Seven
go.
more.
7 more wins, and we are World Series champions. 3 more wins, and we're raising a pennant in the American League as Red Sox fan Jack Lauderay is about to throw up in this room right now. Yankees on top. We might get a Subway Series. I don't know if there's any Mets fans.
The Yankees win.
We need the Yankees win tonight. We need a big outing out of Garrett Cole. Oh, man, I'm excited for this one, man. We need Aaron Judge to step up. He had a decent outing last time. It's gradual improvement. Just need him to get hot for a couple of
Rodon
days.
shoved last night.
Listen.
Rodon was shoving.
Best performance maybe I've seen of his as a Yankee. I'm not going to lie. He was in the biggest moment, and Carlos Rodon stepped up, and he was shoving, man. He was striking people out. He had full command of his pitches. He was locating the ball. And now we got the ace on the mound, who had an insane outing last time out. Not a ton of strikeouts. Strikeouts have been down for Garrett Cole, but he is ready to make some Guardians miss tonight. He owns Cleveland. We own Cleveland. Let's get a dub. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go!
Smitty, I think you got to hit a little roll call for the real ones. You got to be the roll call man tonight.
Yo! Aaron Judge. You guys know how it rolls there with the Bleacher Creatures. I'm a New York native. Marsh is born in New York. We're here, ready for some playoff baseball.
C3 and me says no Knicks coverage. No, we called an audible on the Knicks game tonight because the New York Knicks are not playing their starters. The starters are not playing for the Knicks. And as much as I thought it would have been fun to watch Deuce McBride and Precious Achiuwa, I thought ALCS Game 2 would be a little bit more fun. I know some people are going to be upset about that, but you know what? I appreciate everybody here. We're live on a Giants channel. We're live on our Knicks channel. Jack Lauderay, is he going to be able to pull super chats from both channels with this new software?
Well, I likely have to duplicate one of those.
Because we got super chats coming in on both channels. Shout out to S, shout out to Creed, and shout out to Joey DeLuca. Right. Drips, he says, roll call. Shout out to y'all. If everyone could take 2 seconds, though, to hit that thumbs up icon. We got 75 people watching on our Knicks channel. We got 65 people watching on our Giants channel. And the likes, they're not high enough.
Nope.
So hit that thumbs up icon.
Let's go, baby.
As Smitty, Garrett Cole delivers pitch 1 of the ALCS. He paints the outside corner. We got a strike. I know 1 count. Cole, he looked good in his first outing in the DS. I thought he had good command. Just got to make sure he's pitching into ground balls. Pitch number 2, a sweeping curve out of the zone. Smitty, the ace is locked in.
Let's go.
The ace is locked in tonight, man.
Let's get some Ks. We're going to talk about our friends. After this half inning is over, we'll talk about our friends at Prize Picks. But I'll tell you what, I have a Prize Picks out for this game. And Garrett Cole, he better get some Ks.
The 0-2 pitch low out of the zone. So I have a 1-2 count here.
Let's go.
Shout out to everybody in the building. Rashidi said, what up, Marsh? Let's go, Yankees. Can you say hi to my daughter, Elsie? Elsie, what up? What up? Appreciate you guys tuning in. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Rob Simpy in the chat says, let's go, Mets. That's good stuff. The 1-2 pitch, it's out of the zone. It's going to be popped up. And Volpe, he's going to settle under that one. And out 1 of 27 is recorded. All we're doing is chasing 27.
Just chasing 27.
All we need is 27 outs.
For the 28th.
27 outs for 28.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's go. Gianna says, is this baseball? Yes, it is. We are live.
It's playoff baseball.
The best. Garcia Tattoo Studio says, Dude Marsh, is Andrew Thomas out for the season? He potentially is out for the season. We put a video out about 15 minutes ago, closer to probably 40 minutes ago. That's why you turn your notifications on, GTS. We broke that one down. Yeah, sounds like he's going to be out for at least the foreseeable future. He is seeing a foot specialist in Charlotte, so we'll find out, I bet by tomorrow, what the diagnosis is. I don't feel good about it. I do not feel good about it. Shitmaster Kyle says, let's go. What up? John Thotty says, Marsh, give me your top 5 current New York athletes, all sports. That's a good one, my man. That's a good one. I'm going to have to go Jalen Brunson, number 1.
Oh, stop it.
I'm going Jalen Brunson, number 1.
Aaron Judge.
I'm going to go Juan Sotto, number 2.
Marsh might be a Judge hater.
What is there to hate? The guy is the Julius Randle of the Yankees in the playoffs. The guy's batting $130 in the playoffs. Bright lights and he shrivels up like it's 20 degrees outside. Judge has to earn some print stripes today. Soto is so much cooler than Aaron Judge.
Shout out to Joey DeLuca, $2 super chat. He said, let's go Yankees. We going all the way. Subway Series?
I'd put Judge 3. I'd have to go Lindor 4 as
He's out.
Garrett Cole, strikeout number 1 of the ball game. Top of 1, 2 outs. The Yankees are so freaking good, man.
Oh, my God.
I'm not going to lie. I'm a playoff Yankee fan. I'm not sitting there watching all 162. Nobody does that. They're lying to you if they said they did.
I don't watch 162, but I do try to get like 50+ in there every year.
From 1 to 9.
Yeah, from 1 to 9, and then like probably 80 as far as catching a glimpse of. And as a Hudson Valley native, shout out the 845 if anybody's from there. I take the Metro North train, drops you off East 153rd Street. It's foul. Josh Naylor, or excuse me, J-Ram at the dish right now.
Upside to life in the building. What up? Says LMA, only watch playoff baseball. I do. I'm a playoff Yankee fan. It's the best fan to be.
Now we got the Knicks now and Giants now. Chat's beefing. We got Creed saying Knicks now is better.
Oh, it's a mean super chat battle. Giants now is at $2. The Knicks now is at $6.
Uh-oh.
As that's down the line, and that is foul again.
Oh, my God.
Smitty, 2 times this at bat, Ramirez has barreled up Cole.
He is a dangerous hitter, and, I mean, you don't see it very often in today's league, but switch hitter, and he plays both sides at an elite level.
Sean says Judge and Stanton are going deep tonight. An Aaron Judge home run would feed families.
It really would.
Cole, the 1-2 pitch.
Down.
Out of the zone, down. Try to get Ramirez to chase. One of the better players in baseball. Someone that I'm always a little bit scared of when he comes to the dish. Cha, what up, man? He said, wow, Marshy and Smitty never get off. Hardest working team at Chat Sports.
Hey,
I appreciate
you, my
that.
guy.
I appreciate that, Mr.
Shout out Will
Rick.
McConaughey, $2 super chat, checking in from the game.
He's at the game, and Ramirez just hit that one. Oh, and the wind must be blowing in because that looked like it was out of the short porch.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
And Soto settles under it. 3 up, 3 down. Yankees coming out to put some runs on the board here at the bottom of 1. Bottom 1.
Oh, did they have
Smitty, I need a Judge Homer bottom 1.
Listen, let's go.
A Judge Homer bottom 1. Let's go.
Listen, if you guys want to Judge Homer, can we get some NYYs in the chat?
Give me some NYYs in the chat. Drip says, Marshall, I have a qualifier to replace Andrew Thomas. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Because ain't nobody replacing Andrew Thomas. Joseph said, what up, dog? What's up, dog? Shout out to Scooter. Justin's rolling with the New York Mets. Scooter's rolling with the New York Mets. Rob Simpy rolling with the New York Mets. We got a lot of New York Mets fans.
A lot of Mets fans, huh?
Well, they're worried about us, Smitty.
I guess so.
Mets fans, they say they want a Subway Series, but they know that's bad news for them.
Yep.
That's bad news for them. It really is. John thought he said Matthew Stafford replacing Andrew Thomas.
Yeah, sure. I wish.
Wait until the video that comes out on the channel tomorrow morning, John thought.
Uh-oh.
We call that a teaser, baby. Cha says, Marshy, have you ever been to Yankee Stadium? I have not. I have not ever been to Yankee Stadium.
I typically go to around.
Smitty's been a lot.
I went to a game this year. It was at the Red Sox Sunday Night Baseball game. They lose 3-0. It was an absolute disaster, and I had to stand all game. That sucked. But I go to routinely 5 to 10 games every single year. Love going down to the Bronx. It's a train ride away from my hometown of Goshen, New York. And yeah, I love going down to the Bronx. It's like there's not a lot to do in the upstate New York hometowns there in the Hudson Valley. So that's like going out on the weekends for us. It's like taking a train down to the Yankee game. Let's go see the Pinstripes play. Let's go to Billy's for a couple.
Billy's.
Dude, Billy's is a zoo. It is electric in there.
Really?
Yeah, pregame Yankee bar. If you know, you know. If you've been to Billy's, if you've been to Stan's, 2 best pregame bars in all sports.
Anthony says, Yankees fan since 1959. I was 6. That's electric. That's electric. John Thotty says, Smitty, where are you from? I'm from Bedford.
Bedford, that's isn't that Long Island? Am I mistaken there?
Crumble
That
says
sounds like a
Marsh
Long
Daniel
Island
Jones
town.
isn't the problem. Troy 2024. Who the hell is Troy? Who the hell is Troy? He says Westchester.
Oh, Westchester. Okay, yeah. I'm from Orange County, so about an hour away, depending on where you are in Westchester.
Cha says
Where you
Stan Sports World.
Stan's is a good time. Stan's is a good time.
Billy's over Stans.
Billy's over Stan's definitely for my scene. I could see why a lot of people would like Stan's better. Billy's you're in a club. Billy's is a club, and there's a lot of it's really really loud in there. A lot of people, really expensive drinks. Stan's is expensive too, but Billy's is way more expensive. The Yankees are up to bat.
Yankees are up to hit. It'll be our guy Gleyber Torres leading us off.
Yes, sir.
Is that a good
yes,
playoff so far? I know Gleyber's always a guy that's under the microscope for the New York Yankees. I think it's a little bit of a rough go. I feel like we're a little hard on our man Gleyber.
I don't know. He's not great in the field. He does have some big hits when they count, but for most of the season is just so inconsistent, man.
Gleyber watches the first 2 go by, both out of the zone.
He's taking good ABs in the postseason.
Had that home run.
Yeah.
Kenya, what up, dog? The Boogie Down Bronx. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Carl
yes,
says,
sir.
yo, Marsh, where can I find the Yankees game tonight? TBS, brother. TBS is what we're watching it on. No Knicks stream tonight. The Knicks are not playing the starters. I didn't want to watch Jericho Sims play basketball for 48 minutes tonight. Sorry.
We're good off that.
We're good off that. 2-1 count here. Torres, he's going to watch that one. I was out of the zone high. So a 3-1 count. Smitty, I feel like Torres has done a good job this postseason just getting on base. He's had a good eye. He's worked the count. And when you can get that first batter on base, man, that makes it tough. That makes it tough on the pitcher.
Especially when you got the bats that you have behind him. Oh, my God.
3-1 count. Torres down the line.
Yes, sir.
This
That's
could be trouble.
That's a double.
That could be 2 for Gleyber. Gleyber Torres leads us off. Smitty man on second.
Let's go. Let's go, Yankees. Spam those 25s in the chat.
Give me some 2-5s in the chat. It's a Gleyber day at Yankees Stadium. All right, Sotto. You earned some stripes in game 1, Smitty, but you didn't earn all the stripes.
Let's go, man.
Gleyber's been locked in this postseason, man. I don't care what anyone says.
I said it. He's been taking some good ABs. I don't know if he's going to be on the Yankees next year. We'll see. If he becomes the hero and makes the Yankees buck up and pay for him, I'm down. Because that'll mean they won a World Series. Sotto, last night, homered, solo shot, really kicked things off for the Yankees in the offensive department. Takes the first strike down the middle. Tanner Beebe, the pitcher for Cleveland tonight. Soto's so good, man. I mean, this guy's
electric.
Top 3 hitter in the game. Probably the purest hitter of the baseball. Second pitch, nice one there as well, but
the ump respects Soto's eye so much. It's like even when he takes the pitch and it's in the zone, they're like,
I was going to say, that was clearly in the zone. And the ump, no call there. What a pitch. What a pitch,
That
honestly.
was nasty.
That was nasty stuff. And he was like, all right. Not going to give that to me? Yes, so. 1-1.
Sotto chased that one out of the zone, and he just fouled it off behind him. 1-2 count here.
Yep.
1-2 count here. Shout out to everybody in the building. On our Knicks channel, we got 28 likes. On our Giants channel, we got 31 likes. If everyone could take 1 second to hit that thumbs up icon, we would greatly appreciate it. Here we go. 1-2 count. Soto at the dish. Pitch high. Soto puts barrel on ball. It's into right field. Torres is going to round third but stay.
Oh, my goodness.
And we got 2 on, no outs, and the AL MVP coming to the dish, Smitty.
This is the time for Aaron Judge to make something happen.
Come on, Aaron. Aaron. One time for the one time. Just type those 99s in the chat. Get the vibes going.
Come on.
Come on. Come on, Judge. Come on, brother. One time. I don't even need a homer here, Smitty. Just bat on ball.
Oh, my God, yeah.
Bat on
even
ball.
a sac fly is fine, but just get a run in. You cannot strike out in a scenario like this.
2 on. Man at first and third. No outs. The pitch to Judge is low. It's going to be a called strike. Judge watched that one go by.
Yeah.
I don't mind not chasing that. They'll chase that. Nobody goes quicker down 0-2, though, than my man, Mr. Aaron Judge. Here we go. The 0-1 pitch.
Come on. What'll it be?
Delivered. Judge swings, and he pops it up. That's going to be a fly out to short.
Dude, what are you
This guy is a stiff, man. This guy's a stiff. Oh, he dropped it, Smitty! He dropped it! Man is safe in second.
Let's go!
Torres scores. The Yankees paint the scoreboard first.
Unbelievable!
An error for the Guardians. A routine pop fly at the shortstop. He drops it. Yankees score 1, and we got 2 on with nobody out.
Yankees score. Get the NYYs in the chat.
He was drifting to second base to catch it, and he just didn't.
Are you kidding me?
The Yankees get gifted a run. Gifted a run.
That's unbelievable. First and second, though.
First and second now. No outs. Wells, he's going to swing right through that first one. 0-1. Let's go. What? Back-to-back games versus the Guardians. You're painting the scoreboard in the bottom of the first. Love that. Love that. I don't care how they come. I'll take them. I'm
100%.
greedy. I want them all. Wells, 0-1 pitch. Swings right through that one again. Back-to-back pitches for BB. Up in the zone with some heat behind it.
Still no outs. Bottom of 1. Wow. Aaron Judge.
Can one time he just, drop his nuts? One frickin' time. The 0-2 pitch to Wells is out of the zone. He'll watch that one go by. 1-2 count.
Come on.
Come on.
Hey!
Oh! BB.
Show me something.
Come on, Wells. Come on, Wells.
Show me the catch of the future. He is.
Wells is going to foul that one off behind him. He'll hang at 1 and 2.
All right.
He'll hang at 1 and 2. First $50 super chat that comes in today, I'm doing a beer shotgun. Beer shotgun for a $50 super chat. Let's go.
Hey.
It's playoff baseball.
If we get 100, if we get 250s, it's a beer shotgun race.
Wells will chase that one out of the zone. He'll swing right through it. The first out of the inning for the Yankees.
All right.
We did get a $10 super chat from my guy Mike G over on our Giants
Well, there's a reason that Mike
channel.
G is, he's a legend because
Mike G hit stingers.
It's fitting that he's here today.
Mike G, the fact you're here, we love that. Ha ha. Rob Simpy.
Rob Simpy followed me on Instagram.
Rob Simpy's a legend. We got Stanton at the dish here, Smitty.
Yeah.
Stanton has been unreal in the postseason so far.
He's been the entire engine for this offense.
How about you just blow this one open, bottom 1? Mike G, $10 super chat. Shout out to Mike G. Says, Marsh, tonight's the night. 99 goes yard. You are the best, man. You too, Smitty. Nah, Mike G, you are the best, brother. I need everyone to type some MGs in the chat for Mike. As Stanton, he's going to watch that one out of the zone, just off the plate outside. It's a 1-0 count for Stanton with men on first and second. 1 out. 1 out.
Here we go.
Bronx boy wants Smitty to grow a Wells/Birdie type mustache.
Dude, my girlfriend won't let me, man. I've asked a million times. I want that stash.
Stanton, he's going to fight this one off just under it. That's going to be fouled off behind him.
This would be textbook Stanton DP, but he's been so good in the playoffs that I'm expecting a base hit here. Or why don't you go yard for us, Mike? Come on, Mikey.
Giancarlo, he went yard last night. An opportunity to blow this one open at the bottom one. Good eye there. Doesn't chase the sweeping breaking ball out of the zone. 2-1 count. Bronx Boy says, what's his name? What's whose name? Did I say something wrong?
I said Mike because...
Oh, yeah, Mike. That was his name before Giancarlo.
Yeah, Giancarlo's name is Mike Stanton.
2-1 count. Come on, Giancarlo.
Elite basketball.
Stanton. Swings. That ball's high. That ball's going to be just a routine fly to right, and it's going to be foul.
Yeah.
Sliding catch. No tag there.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have expected him to catch it, so I wouldn't have just...
Nice play by the right fielder for Cleveland.
Interesting.
Kind of a sliding play. That ball would have been foul. What do we...
Be dope.
No tag there? No tag there?
Yeah, I don't know if he thought it was going to be out of play and didn't
Soto's
bother
got some
tagging.
wheels.
That was a great play. 2 outs now.
Anthony says Billy's for sure.
Billy's is dope, bro. Mad fun.
Jazz Chisholm at the dish. 2
Yankees,
outs, men on first and second. How about one time he gets a hit that matters?
If the Yankees get 1 run out of runners in the corners, no outs, that's fine. But, man, Cleveland can swing the bat. Like, they haven't been good in the postseason, but.
Jazz in the postseason batting 105. And he had a meaningless home run at the bottom of the 9th when the game was over.
Oh, my God.
He hasn't shown up yet. And watch
Strike.
this one, low and away for a strike, 1-1.
Yeah, this play-by-play doesn't look like it's going particularly quick here. So,
shout out to everybody in the building. 113 people watching on our Giants channel. 90 people watching on our Knicks channel.
let's go.
If everyone could hit the thumbs up icon to help the stream out. Want the Yankees to win? Like the video, or if you're just like Rob Simpy and you're a real one, hit that thumbs up icon. BB. Man, someone could just take BB one frickin' time here. Chisholm, come on. 1-1 pitch. Chisholm swings, and he's going to foul that one down the right line. 1-2 count coming up.
Okay.
Gianna, why isn't the real game on? Because we cannot show the real game because of copyright issues, Gianna. So I apologize. What's going on, Mr. Rick? Xavier says if the Yankees lose, Marsh got to get a Dan the Doo-Doo Man jersey. LOL. Rookie numbers, Rob Simpy. We are low on the likes. If everyone could hit it, I'd appreciate it. You hitting that?
I'm hitting that.
1-2 pitch is low. Good block by the catcher. Runners will hold. 2-2 count.
I'm hitting that out of the park with all due respect.
With all due respect. Luke says, what channel? TBS. We're watching on TBS.
Yeah. Bob Costas. Thank God we don't have to listen to you.
Yeah, thank God Bob's not on the call anymore. Yeah, Kenya, they got to re-sign Sotto. Give him a blank check.
Blank check. Key to the city. You
Blank
can own them.
check.
We'll just rename the Bronx the Sotto.
Man, the Sotto. 2-2 pitch out of the zone.
All right, full
good
count
eye
for
there
Jazz.
by Jazz Chisholm.
Work one, Jazz. Work
is
one.
Full.
Work one.
2-man on. 2-man out. Full count. Jazz Chisholm at the dish. Put some stripes on your freaking jersey right here, Jazz.
That'd be dope.
Full count. The pitch is low and in, and it's going to be fouled off towards the Yankees dugout. Chisholm hanging tough. Mike G says we need some happiness with how much bad Mike G, the bad news just keeps on rolling in for the freaking Giants, man.
It's ridiculous.
Neighbors concussion. Thibodeau broken wrist. Thomas potentially out for the year. Where the Yankees can do it. As BB just steps off the mound, keeping Sotto honest at second. He'll be running on the pitch. Come on, Jazz.
Uh-oh, baby.
Little shot to the gap here. Let's go.
Oh.
The pitch delivered. Jazz swings through it. Strikeout. End of
Yes.
the inning.
Not a great sign there.
Jazz Chisholm
all right.
has had a terrible postseason for the Yankees. If Chisholm and Judge could wake the hell up, they're going to be scary. But you know what? That's the name of the game.
Yeah, man.
Al says, what games do I cover? Just Giants and Knicks, but it is playoff Yankees. And we were going to go live today for the Knicks anyways, but when the starters got ruled out, I thought it'd be just a little bit more fun to do the Yankees game as the Knicks are starting Campaign, McBride, Shamet, Sims, and Achua.
Yeah, we were good off that.
All about family and community, Rob Simpy. I almost said continuity. Yeah, I know the worst news is that our quarterback is Daniel Jones. That's for sure. Ain't no whine about that. What up, Mitch?
Let's go.
Cha says 99 will be okay. I'm running out of patience for him. Is that fair, Smitty? I am running out of patience for Aaron Judge because it's not year one of this.
I understand it, but he does put up such ridiculous numbers. Like it's not like the Yankees are ever getting rid of Aaron Judge. So you live with what you got, and you just gotta hope he plays better in the postseason. And maybe he's saving it for the World Series. Maybe he is, but.
Cha says, trust him. 99 will be okay.
You gotta trust him. What else can you do?
Boston Bob says, Smitty.
What up, Boston Bob? How you doing, my man?
Boston Bob is a real one.
He is a real one. He's been around for a minute. That's one of my OGs. I started working at Chat Sports last year, and started working on any of these live streams. I did work on the Celtics live stream. Not going to say whether or not I support them or not. I just may. But Boston Bob is one of the OGs on Celtics today. So shout out to him for hanging out with us here, Yankees Guardians. Boston Bob, this must be a little bit conflicting for you, as I assume you're a Red Sox fan. Yeah, Kenya. What up, Kenya? Sotto needs to be re-signed. It's necessary. And I'm afraid if they don't re-sign him, there's a good chance he could go to the other borough, and I don't want him in the other borough. Trying to get the Knicks chat open because gotta talk to Knicks Nation, of course. $50 super chat, beer shotgun time. We're ripping
if we want to party.
We can party. Listen, this isn't our usual forte into baseball here, so this is a little bit more of a laid-back vibe. Let's have a good time.
And I'll say this. If we want to continue to do these, they're going to have to do well.
Yeah.
That's just me being honest. If I want to go to the bosses and say, we want to do these in the playoffs for maybe the World Series, maybe the rest of the CS, they got to do well. And I'm willing. I'm willing to put my body on the line. $50 super chat. We'll do a beer shotgun.
Top of 2. No outs. 1-1 count here.
Cole can just stay in front of the count. He'll be all right.
And that fatty Josh Naylor rips one into right field.
Naylor got a hold of that one.
But he ain't getting 2 because that boy's fat.
Ball was out of the zone and inside, and Naylor just turned on it. Good AB from him. I hate that guy.
I hate Josh Naylor more than any Cleveland Guardian currently. I actually like a good bit of the Cleveland Guardians. I like Jose Ramirez. I like Steven Kwan. Kwan does kind of cook the Yankees from time to time, but he's not a home run hitter, so I'm not too afraid of him. Even Tanner Beebe, I like him as a pitcher. Cole popped, flied into left, but Judge will be there in left center to get it. 1 out, down.
One down. Don't
have to worry too much about Josh Naylor on the base paths. So the Yankees could pull a double play here. That'd be awesome. Lane Thomas there, who really catapulted Cleveland into the ALCS there with that grand slam in the divisional series against Detroit. 0 for 1 to start the day.
Cole, first pitch, beautiful. 4-seam right on the black, Smitty.
Let's go,
He
man.
looks dialed.
Will Brennan up to bat. And Cole does look dialed. He didn't look great in his first outing against the Royals. But, man, that second one, he was lights out.
Cole again, low and away. This time a changeup off the plate. Gets the batter to chase. We got an 0-2 count. We got an 0-2 count.
Ripped the fucking siren.
That was electric. The 0-2 pitch from Cole. High and in.
Whoa.
He strikes him out. Out number 2 of the inning.
Beep, beep, boop, boop. Let's go, man. Come on. 2 outs. 2 Ks for Cole.
Cole's shoving. Cole's shoving. Carl says I had to fire up the grill tonight, banging on barbecue chicken with a Mediterranean salad, watching my Yankees and Knicks game straight multitask. Ha ha.
First ball's outside. Andres and Jimenez.
Shout out to my man Carl. Oceans at the Sea. What's that all about?
Chill.
Oceans at the Sea. Put me on, Mike G. What's that? Cole, first pitch out of the zone. 1-0 count here. Man on first. 2 outs. Cole's pitch swung through.
And missed.
95 off the plate. That's tough.
That's tough.
That's tough.
Listen, Garrett Cole, only 23 pitches in. Like to see him get out of here in the next 2 pitches. Keep that count down because you don't want to use your bullpen here too early.
Cole, 1-1 pitch. Elevated heat out of the zone. That swung underneath. And we got a 1-2 count with 2 outs.
Let's go, man.
Keep mowing him down, Garrett. Keep mowing him down, brother.
Tie him up. Let's go.
Bronx boy, I am freaking dead.
Let's go.
The 1-2 pitch from Cole. It'll be his 25th pitch of the night, and that's going to be ripped down the line. They're going to call that one foul.
There we go.
That one was close.
Bronx boy talking crazy. Is he in the Knicks chat or the Giants
He's
chat?
in the Giants chat. We got 126 people watching on our Giants channel, 55 likes, whereas we have 59 people watching on our Knicks channel and only 40 likes. I don't get it. I don't get it. If everyone could take 1 second to hit that thumbs up icon, we would appreciate it. Cole, the 1-2 pitch. High heat. That's going to be fouled off. And we'll do it all again. And we'll do it all again. Mitch hates DJ confirmed. That's tough. Me, MG, if you know, you know. Sorry, Marsh. Oh, bourbon. I can't do the bourbon. I can't do it. I used to only do bourbon, and now I'm
Really? You were really?
Yeah, now I'm only tequila.
That's crazy. I did not know that.
Yeah, in my early 20s. I was a whiskey guy. Now we're on the tequila. We're on that Reposado. That Reposado tequila. That's the one.
2-2 count to Jimenez. I believe Garrett Cole's about to fill it up because this play-by-play is a little quick.
Cole with the pitch. It's going to be fouled off. Might be in play. I believe it is. And it's our man, the Italian Stallion, settles underneath it. We're going to the bottom of the second.
Let's go.
With a 1-0 lead. Yeah, upside of life. I can't do it, man. Young, the hot boy, says, get the Patron. If someone sends in a $10 super chat, we'll go to the Patron zone.
Oh, boy.
Kenya's on the Henny. I used to be on the Henny, Kenya. Had some bad experiences on the Henny. I was a bad person on Hennessy. I had to stop doing it.
You don't like who you were on Hennessy.
Yeah. I was really cool, but it just wasn't. Kenya, you know what I'm talking about. That Henny is something. That's something, man. I was a bad person. It was my 23rd birthday.
Ooh.
I
just celebrated that one.
23rd, that would be 24th birthday, I believe. 24th birthday. I had a
2018.
2018.
I didn't realize I put you on blast.
Went out with my homies. We were in the section and bottles of Hennessy were being ordered, and You start chugging from the bottle of Hennessy, the demons are going to come for you.
Dude, I've tried it before. I don't have the tongue for Henny, man.
I was cooked. We went to IHOP after, and it's one of those where you have the spin so much, like I can't even eat right now. Like if I eat, like I'm in trouble. I'm literally just at the table like this the whole time.
Or even like drinking water in that scenario.
Oh.
It's coming back up immediately.
Yep. I had the spins, and I hadn't even.
Oh.
Yeah. John Thotty says that Henny will turn you into J.R. Smith. No cap. No cap. Upside Life says really is casual. We're over here reliving. That's the best thing to do, though.
It is.
Half the part of getting drunk with the homies is talking about it later.
Yeah.
Going back and looking back at the experience you had going out to the bar.
There is two different types of stories as shout out the Young
The Hot Boy. $10 super chat. We got to go to the Patron Zone. Let me see if anybody's out there.
We're going to the zone. Get in the zone.
Is anybody
Patron
out there?
Zone.
Tex.
What a legend.
You want to do me a favor? You want to bring the Patron in here? Yeah, I got you. Want shot glasses? Shout out to Matthew McCullough bringing in the Patron.
Legend.
I used to also mix Patron and Hennessy. We used to call that Patronacy.
Oh, I have heard of that.
The Patronacy, Marsh, that was somebody you don't ever want to know.
Never, never, never.
No, Marsh on the Patronacy was a menace to society. Shout out to Matthew McCullough. He's got the zoning, and he's Patroning. Let's go. Yeah, the Patronacy, I don't even know what I was doing. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. It was bad times. I was down bad. To the Young, the Hot Boy.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh.
Woo!
Let's go.
Let's go. The Yankees. They're 3 wins away, Smitty.
They're 3 wins away from a pennant. Who's up to bat right now? We got Volpe. What up, Volpe?
Volpe, Yankees, back at the top of the order here to start the bottom of the second.
No.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Yo, Volpe started the season top in the order, and that hot start, man, he was batting 300 for like a month. Next thing you know, back to closer to 200 than 300, I believe.
The Patron's working, man. The Patron is working. Xavier says he went to middle school with Volpe. You got any embarrassing stories?
You from the tri-state?
Volpe
up the middle.
That's going to sneak through. That's going to sneak through. Volpe, a leadoff single.
Yeah, baby.
Let's go. Yeah, Kenya, the Patronacy, man, that was a bad era for Marsh G.
Now batting Anthony Rizzo.
We did it, Rob. We got a twofer for a $10 dub. Yeah, Smitty hopped in the Patron Zone.
Why not?
You can't have your homie go to the Patron Zone himself.
I can't not be lit tonight. Come on.
Rizzo at the dish. Second game back.
Let's see something from Riz.
Does he have any Riz left?
I hope so. At least in the field for sure. I mean, he didn't have a great batting season. He really is starting to show his age now, and he's getting more and more banged up every year. I don't know, man.
Still a great fielder.
Still a great fielder. You don't got to move a ton playing at first. Volpe still knows how to or not Volpe. Rizzo still knows how to stretch. But that was actually the reason he got hurt last time, was making a play at first. The 0-1 pitch to Rizzo is going to be too high. Ball 1.
Harlem World says Cats got on the Knicks drip.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah? What do we got
Go
from
find
Cat?
that.
Oh, he does. Yeah, that jersey's fire.
He's got like a throwback on?
It's like a Dipset jersey.
Oh.
Josh Hart's eating candy on the bench.
Shocking. He's a child.
He is a child. Klasky says, boo, Yankees isn't exactly trash talk. LOL, I'm a Giants and Mets fan. It's all good. I hope the Yankees beat the Guardians at least, just not the Mets if they were to meet.
This is why I don't feel bad about going live for the Yankees on the Giants and Knicks channels. We understand that there are Met fans out there, but first, we are Yankee fans. And second, Mets are also in the postseason. You don't want to watch us watch a Mets game.
As Rizzo barrels it up, and that's going to be right into center. And he's going to have Volpe
over to
third.
The Yankees got bats on balls tonight. These are not the same old Yankees.
Solomon's, yes, you can ask a question. If you got a question on the Yankees, the Knicks, the Giants, drop it in the chat. Drop it in the chat.
Bet Glaber swings at the first pitch. Well, I don't believe Glaber is up. I believe it'll be Verdugo if he's in the lineup tonight. I actually didn't check the lineup because we had to do a little bit of an impromptu live here.
It is Dugo batting ninth tonight. It is Dugo batting ninth.
They could play. I kind of like Dugo here with the top of the order there behind him. And here
How about a big moment from Dugo? This team's Nick Swisher. He's the Swisher of this team, man. He is.
Yankees' second straight inning where they have runners in the corners, no outs.
Drip says David Bakhtiari. I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
Bakhtiari has said that he only wants to come back if the team is contending for a Super Bowl. Oh, yes. So, that might be out of the question. Sorry to say, Giants fans.
Unless they trade for Matt Stafford.
Listen, NFL teams are getting trade happy today. Things are wild. We don't see stuff like this happen. But when it does.
The 1-1 pitch to Dugo, slicing down the line. I think that was fair, Smitty. That's going to have players moving. That might score two. Rizzo's going to hold up at third. But Dugo inside out down the left field line. We got men on second and third. No outs. Yankees up 2-0.
Believable. Are you kidding me? The Yankees score.
The one of the umpires had to get out of the way. Dugo just a slicer down the line, and that's going to score Volpe. Rizzo to third, and Dugo to second.
Let's go. Get the 24s in the chat for Doogie.
Smitty, I told you, Dugo's a big game player.
Yep.
He may not show up for 162, but if you need a player to show up in a big way in a big moment, I like relying on Dugo, and I like it a lot.
I like Alex Verdugo as they have a mound visit going on right now. Whole team is over there.
Got a couple of super chats coming in on our Knicks channel.
Unbelievable.
Shout out to Creed and shout out to Kenya. Knicks Now just took the lead over Giants Now in super chats.
The super chat battle between Knicks and Giants.
Creed says the way Huck Porty is playing, he needs to be in the lineup. He's looking good tonight, Creed. Our man Ariel Huck Porty. Let's see what the Huckster's doing. Huck Porty's got 2 points and 2 turnovers and 2 fouls.
Uh-oh.
I'm not watching, so I can't really say anything. King Kenya in the building. King Kenya, what up, my man? He says, I would love a Subway Series.
So would we, honestly. It's good for baseball.
As Glaber swings at the first pitch, just like Mr. Rick said, and he flies out to first.
Yep. All right.
Tony, what up, dog? What up, Tony? Creed, he postered Nick Richards. Look, Porty impressed me in the game that I watched him play. Kenya, my man, we're going back to the Patron zone, brother.
And it was a 20. I'm definitely giving you another. Cheers, Kenya.
Cha.
Yeah.
Cha, you were correct. You said he would swing at the first one. Pacome Dadier, 4-point play, the rookie.
Look at that.
First game Pacome has played as a Knick in the preseason. Smitty, runners at second and third, 1 out. You got Sotto and Judge coming up. I need more than what we got right now. I'm greedy.
At least I need at least just one. I need one score. I need at least one more score here. A 2-run second inning.
A sac fly would be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Snipes Entertainment says the Dodgers are miles better than Cleveland. If the Mets beat them, that's a miracle. Young the Hot Boy says whoever came up with this idea to talk about the Yankees on the Giants channel is genius. You kind of wonder who did that.
Wonder who did it.
I think they just intentionally walked Juan Sotto.
Yeah.
So the bases are full. Smitty, I'm only a playoff baseball fan.
I know.
I'm going to say this. Aaron Judge should take that as a sign of disrespect.
Oh, he absolutely should. 100% should see that as a sign of disrespect.
If this isn't a grand slam, I'm going to be heated. It will be a pitching change. BB gets through 1 1/3. 1 1/3 for BB. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Hey, goodbye.
That's crazy, man. That is insane.
Smitty. We need Aaron Judge here.
Here you see the name just ran across the screen there. Judge is.
I mean, that's disrespectful.
I would.
They don't fear you.
They don't.
Make them pay one time. Make them pay. Come on, Kenya. Come on, Kenya. Give me some 99s in the chat.
Come on.
My man Matt Bazemore. What up, dog? He says grand slam. Would love it. Would love it.
Bases clearing grand slam would be insane. Let's go, man. Come on.
Make them pay 99.
All right.
Make them pay 99. Huck Porty did have a nice little dunk there, Creed. He did. Huck Porty did have a nice little slam. Luke Papa, you're him, dog. You're him, dog.
Oh, man. Get the 99s in the chat. Judge is up with bases loaded, 1 out. They're basically asking him to hit into a double play here.
How about he just pops out to left and we score a run?
It'd be nice.
Come on.
One swing of the bat, Aaron.
Tony says Knicks bench squad wiping the floor with the Hornets. 45-38. Tony, how you been, dog? Bank, what up, Bank? Shout out to my guy, Bank. How about he hits? I would love that. How about that? They might walk Judge, not a chance. Here we go. Judge at the plate. Bases are juiced. 1 out. First pitch high and in. Judge backed off the plate a little bit there. I don't mind a little lean into that to get a run. I'm a little old school on that, Smitty. I believe if that pitch is coming at you, you'll lean into it.
Yankees have been getting runs in unorthodox ways this postseason. They made the Judge fouls one back there. They made the Kansas City Royals walk a bunch of batters in the last series. In Game 1 of the ALCS against Cleveland, they scored on a bunch of wild pitches. So teams have been letting the Yankees kind of have it. Judge swings on it, fouled again.
Inside pitch, fouled it down the right line, and just like that, it's a 1-2 count. Just like that, a 1-2 count for Judge. They walked Sotto intentionally to juice the bags, and they said, we don't fear Aaron Judge because it's October. Make him pay. Rob, take the pitch. You're right here. Lean into it. You score a run. Come on, Judge. Just do it one freaking time. The 1-2 pitch. That one's going to be hit to the outfield. At minimum, that's going to score one on a sac fly.
We'll take that.
It will. Aaron Judge does his job. A little sac fly to center. Rizzo scores. Yankees up 3-0. Woo! I'll take that. I'll take that.
Get the NYYs. Get the 99s. Keep the 99s flying in the chat.
That works, Smitty.
Aaron Judge. Does that even count as does this RBI from the first inning count as an RBI? See, that's baseball casual me here. I watch.
I don't
a
think
lot.
so because it's an error.
Yeah, it is an error. I don't think it would count as an RBI for Judge. That one does. Judge forces 2 batters in. Let's go, man.
Aaron Judge We love
forgot.
that.
We had him loaded.
That's good stuff right there, Mr. Rick. We'll take that. I'll take runs. 3-0 here. Wells now at the dish, and he's down 0-2 just like that. It counts. That counts, Will. We're cool with that. We're cool with that. Bronx Boy says, Smitty, you don't know ball. E6.
Well, I know it's an E6. I don't know what it counts on Aaron Judge's stats.
As Wells goes down on
That'll
3
be it.
pitches.
All right. The Yankees only get one more, but up 3-0. We will take it every single time.
Can someone
go.
educate me why Wells is our 5th hitter?
That's a little beyond my pay grade. I'm not so sure because he has not been good. You kind of want somebody decent there in the 5-hole.
Why isn't it Stanton? Do they want to break up Judge?
Probably kind of want to break
Sotto?
it up a little bit, yeah. You want to have an on base
You want to have an on base guy.
Yeah, you want to have an on base guy at the 5. So Judge,
well, I don't see Wells on base often.
Yeah, he bats like 220 something. It's not great.
One of you seam heads, let me know. Says you want to have an on base guy between them. No, I get that.
Austin Wells is a professional strikeout artist. Tony, you're right.
So that's my point. So why is he there? Because he's not an on base guy. He hit 229 this season. I don't know much about baseball, but I think that means that he's only
hitting 23% of the base hits 23% of the time. What's his OBP? What's his on base percentage? Because if he draws walks, which I don't think he does.
Oh, he's killing it. 322.
No, it's bad. That's bad. That's bad. He doesn't draw walks.
Somebody let me know.
Well, you could even have like I guess you want Volpe there toward the bottom. I would rather put Volpe there, to be honest. And well, that does help too. Snipes, Wells being a switch hitter does help. Wells is just like me for real. When I made my player or the creative player in MLB The Show, I'm a switch hitting catcher. It's electric. Yeah, and I am a little confused about. I don't think Cole. And Wells has just been better as a fielder than Trevino has been.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Wells is just a lefty.
Is he just a lefty?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, that's what I've only ever seen him bat lefty.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is. Mr. Rick, what going on? He says, off topic, but Aaron Judge, now owner, player of the Jets, what did he pay for his Green Bay pal Devontae Adams? Pretty funny. Roger says jump and Woody says how high. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, Anthony, yeah. He's only a lefty.
Okay.
He says Trevino is awful.
But Trevino hasn't been good. He strikes out even more than Wells. Yankees don't have a great situation with the catcher, but you want to be playing the guy who's young and has shown a little bit of promise. Wells has had some big-time hits this year.
Tony Pacome-Dadier is kind of hooping right now. 11 points, 4-4 from the deck, 2-2 from downtown.
That's what happens when you're playing against guys who are getting cut by the Hornets.
Hey, chill, dog. Cole back on the bump to start the third. His first pitch is going to be fouled off. 0-1 count. 0-2 count. I missed the first one. Already 0-2.
Take it. Here we go. It's
Cole, 0-2 pitch out of the zone, chased and fouled down the right field line. Jay Liv says you do it to break up the lefty bats and the righty bats, but why specifically Bonzi Wells? I don't know. Bonzi Wells
is a crazy pull.
Bonzi Wells was kind of a stud back in the day.
Bucket getter.
Cole.
Outside.
1-2 count. 1-2 count. Creed says Dadier is looking good and Huck Porty is my guy.
And we just got spoiled on the screen. I don't know if we can have this up anymore.
As Cole, another strikeout, Smitty. He's stacking them up.
Let's go.
He's stacking them up.
Yeah, I think it's just going too quick for us right now, unfortunately.
Tony says, Grant Williams, Brandon Miller, their new rookie, and Miles Bridges ain't getting cuts, Mitty.
That's the thing. I'm not watching the game. They're not on the floor. I don't know who's on the floor. Grant Williams, Brandon Miller. Oh my God, their new rookie to John Salon. Oh no,
that's a doom.
That's a doom.
Bronx boy, you are an idiot. Why did I just now see that? Cole, the pitch outside. That's going to be lined into left center. It'll drop down, and that's going to be a base knock. 1 man on, 1 man out.
All right.
Oh, Bronx boy. Tony says, Huck Porty, another poster.
I'm sorry, Tony. Maybe I was unfamiliar with his game.
Oh, man, they're calling him the Master Blaster.
Hey, what?
That's what they're calling Huck Porty.
That's insane.
Are the Vikings still unbeaten, J-Liv? They are. They've actually trailed to 1 team this year. The only team the Minnesota Vikings have trailed to is the New York Giants, the New York Football Giants.
2-0 count to Stephen Kwan here. Man on first, 1 out for Cleveland. Kwan, one of the best hitters in the game, bats over 300, and he's speedy around the base paths.
The 2-0 pitch from Cole. That one's going to be just out of the zone and a little bit low.
Damn.
3-0 count. Come on. Lock back in now. Lock back in.
Burn one down the middle, Cole. He's not going to swing. And he throws a 4-pitch ball.
Cole can't locate the zone. 4-seam fastball skipped in the dirt. And now we are where we do not want to be.
Yeah.
With 2 on and 1 out.
Yeah. All right. Got to step up, Cole. Get a K here.
The Hibby says, Marsh, should the Giants have pursued Devontae Adams? I don't think so. I wouldn't have. I have no interest from the Giants' point of view trying to go out and trade for Devontae Adams. I don't really think there's any point.
All right. Kyle Manzardo batting 2 tonight for Cleveland. He's 0 for 1 with a K. And interesting because I usually think Jose Ramirez has batted second for them, but they needed a little bit more, a couple of guys who can get on base before him, hopefully, to generate some runs and maybe even home runs.
King MG says, who pitched yesterday? It was Rodon. Rodon pitched.
He was lights out.
6 innings, 1 out, 1 run. Cole, come on. No deal, and that one's high. 5 straight balls.
He can't locate right now.
5 straight balls for Mr. Garrett Cole.
Something's wrong. See if he can get some better command here the rest of this at-bat.
Dull Moment says, I thought this is Knicks channel. It is a Knicks channel, but I wanted to watch the Yankees game with you guys instead of the backups. I apologize if anyone's upset by that.
1-0 pitch is fouled back by Manzardo. Tony, appreciate you, man. And you're keeping us in the loop with the Knicks.
Cole, another pitch out of the zone.
And it's
2-1 count.
These are missing by a lot.
I don't love what I'm seeing from Garrett.
Cole does look a little off this inning so far. The 2-1 pitch, 2 men on, 1 out. And it is another ball. He did not go, according to the third base umpire. 3-1 now. Cole loads the bases with Jose Ramirez up to bat. And 1 swing could put the Yankees down in this game.
Oh, no. That's a doom.
Yeah, this is not good, man. And Garrett Cole does get a swinging strike, full count. Come on, here we go. Here we go. Shout out to Seal Pasito. We'll get your super chat after this AB.
Seal Pasito, my man. What's up, homie? 3-2 pitch here. Come on, Cole.
Put him away.
Man at first and second. 1 out. The 3-2 pitch from Cole. It's going to be inside, fouled off. That might be in play. It will be. Jazz Chisholm. He'll settle under it, and we got 2 down. We got 2 down.
Boom.
They're saying Pacome is hooping.
Streets are saying Dottier is him.
I also just tweeted out the Knicks did it again with Ariel Huckporty.
Seal Pasito said, when you coming home to New York, Marsh?
Go man, Seal Pasito. Going to the Patron Zone, my man Pasito. I don't know the next time I'm coming home. I said it last year. I wasn't able to do it. I really want to make my way out there this year to go to a Knicks game. A game at MSG. I've never done it. I gotta find a way to do it this year.
Jose Ramirez back up now.
I got to find a way to do it. I feel like early February would be the time to do it. Maybe I find a game and I make an announcement and we call it a Knicks Now meetup. That'd be pretty cool.
That would be awesome.
Cole. Inside low, fought off by Ramirez. Smitty, if you can get out of this one, giving up nothing, that's a win.
Agreed.
That's a win.
Agreed. Come on. The 1-1 to Ramirez. 2 outs. Man out first and second for Cleveland. Cole. Ramirez puts one deep.
No,
and it's to center, but Judge is going to have it with plenty of room. That's the end of 3. Or, sorry, excuse me. Yankees are up in the 3rd now. Let's go. We're going to the bottom.
Seal Pasito to the Patron Zone we go.
Shout out Seal Pasito.
Kenya says February 1st versus the Lakers. I'll be in New York. Lakers Knicks at MSG.
Go see Bron.
I've never seen Bron play.
It's
what are those tickets looking like, Kenya?
Ooh.
I don't mean to pocket watch.
No.
I'm just curious. What's the price to get in the building for a game like that at MSG?
Yeah, that's why I reacted that way. That's going to be an expensive ticket. Yeah, Train says too much probably. You're right. The ticket to get into Celtics Knicks, what do you think it was?
Opening night?
Yeah.
I'm going to say over 500.
Believe it was 700. But I could have been wrong. That could have been 2 tickets together. Yeah, that was 2 tickets
300
together.
plus, Tony?
$330 to get in.
Tony says 300 plus for nosebleeds. Train says 500. John Dottie says you won't see LeBron. He'll be resting and hiding from Wingstop. I'm not going to lie. I hate that nickname.
Who's Wingstop? Oh, OG?
OG and Mikhail. They're calling him Wingstop.
Ooh.
I fucking hate it.
I don't like that.
I think it's corny as shit.
I think it's corny. Might be a little insensitive.
He says game time cheapest is $305.
Shout out Game Time.
Rob Simpy, you know I'm checking out Game Time, and I'm going to use the promo code ChatSports to get $20 off.
You already know.
That is gross. Sir Purr, I love Sir Purr. I love Sir Purr.
I don't like Sir Purr. Carl Towns going to be real good for the Knicks, man.
No, I over $800 with fees.
Not
at Game Time. That's why I got to go to the all-in pricing. All-in pricing, Kenya. All-in pricing. No hidden fees. Wait, you haven't ordered with Game Time yet, Tony? If you just create a new account every time and use that promo code, you're going to save $20 off. I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Oh, my goodness. Live on Giants Now and Knicks Now for Yankees Guardians Game 2 of the ALCS. Make sure you subscribe to both channels. Make sure you like the video.
Subscribe to the channel. Stop being frauds.
If you're in here and you haven't subscribed and liked the video yet, what are you doing?
I will say, Smitty.
Yeah.
We've had 3,100 people tune in on our Giants channel.
Mm-hmm.
We've had 2,000 people tune in on our Knicks channel. Our Giants channel has $22 in Super Chats. As Giancarlo Stanton hits a liner to short,
He can't run.
according to Bob Costas, he can't run, so he'll be out at first.
That was insane.
Our Knicks channel's kind of whooping the butts of our Giants channel in the Super Chat battle.
40-22.
40.
41.
41-22. They've doubled them up.
Yep.
They've doubled them up. Tyler Kolek has 7 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 points in 14 minutes. He might already be the second best guard in the East, behind Jalen Brunson. Rob Sippy's on both channels.
Let's go, Sippy. You're the man.
Jason McMullen here. What up, Jason? That's my guy.
Actually a crazy line for Tyler Kolek.
Insane. As Jazz will take the first one a little high and in, ball 1.
It was a good pitch. Jazz did a good job of making it look like a ball.
Jets fans can't sub to the Giants page. That's true. That's fair. As Jazz is going to fight this one off and up against the net, Ramirez able to haul it in. 2 down for the Yanks. 2 down for the Yanks.
Already. My goodness.
Not going to lie to you guys. That Andrew Thomas news broke my heart. The Andrew Thomas news is heartbreaking, guys. I mean, it really, really is.
Volpe back up.
Exactly, Tony. Exactly. This man played with a broken foot and allowed 2 sacks to one of the best edge rushers in the league. We got, oh, man, A Boogie's at the Knicks game. Sideline.
Oh, really?
A Boogie.
With the hoodie.
He's got a lot of ice on.
Bro, my high school career was, the soundtrack was A Boogie.
A Boogie.
2-1 count here to Volpe.
Wait, Pregame.ea has 16 points. Did the Knicks do it again?
Oh, my goodness.
Yoo-hoo says Pregame.ea is going crazy. And then he says F. Rolly. Pregame.ea has 16 points in 12 minutes, 6 of 9 from the field, 3 of 5 from deep.
Come on. Full count for Volpe here. Remember, Tanner Beebe's already been taken out by Cleveland. And Volpe will strike out to end the inning, slamming his bat on the ground in the process.
Got a little stale here, but you know what? After 3, you're up 3. I'll take that.
100%. You take that every single time.
Yoo-hoo says F. Rolly. Rob says agree. Y'all are freaking hilarious. Bodega Cat is now Big Bodega. The Big Bodega.
The Big Bodega is insane.
Drips, who is Rolly? He's the host of the Miami Heat Report here at Chat Sports. Cha, he's here. He's there. He's every fucking where. I never actually finished that show. Tony says, was Patrick Cianciarulo also traded to Minnesota? For the NFL, Cianciarulo was traded to Minnesota. There are rumors that Patrick Seatman might be doing opening night on Knicks Now by Chat Sports. Patrick Cianciarulo is going to be back in the saddle on Knicks Now. Mark says Rolly covered for Marshall one time and he was decent. I don't even remember that. Mark. Tony says lies. Hey, I can only tell you what I was told. Oh, yeah, the Heat game. He streamed the game on. Yeah, I was at a wedding. It was actually the game that Julius Randle got hurt. He streamed the game on this. Yep, and he was a producer for Giants Now for a small bit, but Seeps kicked him out. He did. Rolly did a good job on Giants and Knicks Now. Rolly's a good dude.
Rolly's good. How many people we got? Damn, over 130 people watching on Knicks Now.
We got 197 on Giants.
We're having a party here.
Creed coming in with a $5 super chat. Knicks Now continues to just take the lead over Giants Now in super chats. For all Italians in New York, the Devo trade is heartbreaking. Yeah, man, I'm a little beat up that DiVincenzo's not on the team anymore. Rolly is an ATL fan, I believe. He is not an ATL fan. Rob Simpy, Rolly, diehard Mets fan. Diehard Mets fan, Rob Simpy. Rob says, did I hear we like to party? My name's Rob Simpy, and I like to party. Carl says, yo, Marsh, that's going to be a base knock. It's going to be a little single for Naylor.
I hate Josh Naylor, man.
Tubbs is having a good game. Carl asks, is there any multi-universe where is there any multi-universe where Daniel Jones can have a turnaround like Sam Darnold? No. Not a chance. Not a chance, brother. Drip says, Marsh, would you go to the Diddy party for $50 million?
Just to attend?
What all do we have to do at the Diddy party?
Yeah, like we don't got to go any further than that.
Do I just have to show face and then can bounce?
Yeah, OD, like LeBron says he does.
He says if you don't have to go to the after party.
Yeah, as long as you don't got to go to the Diddy afters or the Diddy afters.
The after parties, that's not where you want to be.
Oh, he fouled that off?
Rob Sippy, diehard Mets fan.
Garrett Cole's got Lane Thomas down 0-2. He just fouled off the third pitch of the at-bat.
Bronx boy, that is out of pocket. Oh, no. The 0-2 pitch from Cole. That's going to be check swung. They're not going to have time to turn two, and that's going to be an infield single.
Yeah.
Little check swing dribbler to Volpe.
That's
Jazz
terrible.
tried to cut him off, and now Jazz and Volpe go back and forth talking about it. I think Jazz just should have let Volpe clean that one up.
That was not good. Man on first and second now.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Volpe had it. I don't know if he would have gotten the out, but it would have better. He would have gotten a throw off for sure.
Man on first and second now. Not even in the XFL, can you? All right, E5. Cole. First pitch blows by. 97-mile-an-hour heat inside corner, 0-1. 0-1.
All right, what'll it be? Cole, come on. We need.
What a strikeout.
How about a double play?
How about a triple play?
Triple play, you could do it probably with these two fatties on the bases.
As that one's going to be fouled off. Just like that, 0-2. Come on, Cole. Come on. Come on, Garrett. Minute first and second, no out. The 0-2 pitch, that's going to be slapped to second. Not going to have time for two, but they'll get the out at first.
It's all right.
Runners advance, so you got men on third and second with one out. What up, Yeet? 210 people watching on our Giants channel.
Appreciate everybody.
If everyone
for
could
coming
hit
out.
that thumbs up icon over there, we would appreciate it. If everyone could take 1 second to hit the thumbs up icon, it would mean a lot to the kids here. It'd mean a lot to the kids. So please hit the thumbs up icon and make sure you are subscribed to the chat. We are in subscriber only mode. So if you want to join the party, which is the live chat, hit that subscribe button and like the video. Minute, second and third, 1 out. Cole, he'll deliver, and that one's going to be out of the zone. 1-0 count.
Come on. If Garrett Cole can just get a strikeout here or get a if infield fly, I mean, there's a lot of scenarios where this does not go well.
James Stein says, I like Yankees and Mets. I root for all New York sports, but I live and die with the New York Giants. James, are you subscribed to our Giants channel, brother? James, are you subscribed to our Giants channel, my man?
I don't know about you. I don't hate a walk here.
He says yes. We're also live on our Giants channel. Shout out to you, James.
You're down 3-0. This is a walk.
Oh, baby.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
As Giants now takes the lead over Knicks now.
They said, give me that.
Because we got a 3-point goal. Rob Simpy. Bang! Rob Simpy with a $50 super chat. I got a beer shotgun for my man Rob Simpy as we have a new leader. Rob Simpy putting Giants now on top of Knicks now.
Listen, if we get another $50 super chat, by the time this inning is over, or by the time this top half of the inning is over, beer shotgun race.
As Cole walks the bases full. So
yeah, I don't hate it.
I don't hate it either, but it always just stresses me now that we're one swing away from being in the hole. Being in the hole.
Yeah.
At the end of this half inning, I will do my beer shotgun race for my man Rob Simpy.
Also, David Fry is a very good ball player.
John Dottie said Fry already had a big time homer.
Yeah, one of the better hits, one of the better hitters in Cleveland's lineup.
Rob Simpy says, "See, I could
Shout out Rob Simpy, man.
Tuna fishing trip, Tony. That's electric. Have fun, man. Have fun. Come on, Cole. How about just 2 strikeouts? How about just 2 strikeouts?
2 strikeouts would be super nice. I wouldn't hate it.
Old Dublé? Or little Dublé? Cole.
A DP would be great.
Cole, the pitch. High and in. That's going to be fouled off. And that Jazz looking, and he'll settle under in foul territory. And that's out number 2 of the inning. Garrett Cole's pitching his ass off.
Let's go! Come on, man.
That's dope. Come on.
This would be so Garrett Cole to let up a hit now, though.
Come on. Get out of this inning, Garrett. Get out of this inning, Garrett. Come on, GC. Come on, 4-5. Come on. His first pitch. He freezes him. Little 12-6 curve from the ace. That was nasty.
That was good stuff.
Come on, Garrett. Brian
Rocchio already has a single off of him.
Cole goes right back to the hanging curve, and he freezes him again. We got the bases full. 2 outs and an 0-2 count. Come on, Cole. Come on, Cole. The 0-2 pitch. Cole, high heat, can't get him to chase. Can't get him to chase. Come on. Come on. Give me one more. Give me one more, big fella. Give me one more, big fella.
Fucking burn it right past him, man.
1-2 pitch. The Cole from the windup. Low and barely fouled it off. Barely fouled it off. Good swing by Rocchio.
Rocchio. It might be Rocchio. I don't know. I think it's Rocchio.
James Stein says you guys have real passion in your play-by-play. James, you know what? We're just doing what we do, man.
Couple of Yanks fans, man.
Let's go. He's grinding, J-Liv. He's grinding, J-Liv. Come on. The 1-2 pitch with 2 out.
Cole at 65 through 4
Bases
so far.
juiced. Bronx Boy says Rokio. Shut up and stop correcting me. Cole, the pitch. That one's going to be fouled off. I don't think there's going to be enough room for Jazz this time as that one's into the seats.
Somebody's going home with a souvenir.
And we'll do it all again.
Oh, my goodness. Rokio is making it work.
Rocachio.
Yeah.
I like that.
Sounds like a coffee drink.
I got a Rocachio.
Yeah, that's
Cole, the pitch. That's going to be rolled over. That's going to be
foul.
fouled. And it's been a good at bat for the Rocachio. And we're going to do it all again. 1-2 count, bases full, 2 outs. Rob Simpy, it's the breast one. You get the breast seats for the lowest prices guaranteed.
Come on.
Naylor, Thomas, and Jimenez all have had a bag. Here we go. The 1-2 pitch. As Cole starts the windup. He deals. And that's going to be fouled again down to the first
I
baseline.
do not feel good about this at bat.
I don't like it either. He is all over him, Smitty. He is all over him.
And he had him frozen in the beginning of the at-bat, too.
Do you go back to this little knuckle curve? Do you go back
I don't
to
know
the
if you
little knuckle?
I don't know if you hang one in the zone now.
Make him chase, but
You
you
got
also
to make
gotta
him. Yeah, I think you make him chase the next 2 pitches here, and then blow one past him. But that could be a little predictable. I don't know.
Come on.
But I'm not a pitcher.
The 1-2 pitch from Garrett Cole goes right to the low curve, and a great eye from Rocchio to lay off that one.
He kind of wanted to swing there. I could see it.
2-2 count. Oh, and this is why you love playoff baseball. It keeps you at the edge of your seat, and every pitch is a gut punch.
Here we go. 2-2.
He got him looking. Garrett Cole, knuckle curve high and away. And Rocachio doesn't lift the bat off his shoulders. And Cole works his way out of a jam.
Get the 45s in the chat.
That's big time stuff right there, Garrett. That's why you come play for the Yankees.
Get
That's
the
what I'm talking
45s
about.
rolling, baby.
That's big time shit. I mean, that is how many times have we seen Garrett Cole in big time spots fall apart in a situation like that?
Yeah.
What the fuck talking about 4-5?
Get the 45s rolling. Shout out Will McConaughey. Shout out Tony. Shout out WizBKLA. Shout out S. Falco. Shout out Joey DeLuca. Young the Hot Boy. Mr. Rick. The Redux. Orange Skull. That's an OG Xbox 360 profile picture. I know where that's from, bro. That's hard. Not Fooled Easy. Marty Party. Shout out to everybody in the building cheering on our New York Yankees. Listen, Marsh is going to get a beer to do beer shotgun, and I really don't want to be left out. And if we get another $50 super chat here, I will join the beer shotgun and make it a race. Shout out to everybody in the building. 200 people watching on Giants now. Over 130 watching on Knicks now. If everybody could, please hit that thumbs up icon. Subscribe to both channels. We're bringing Giants and Knicks coverage daily, all year round. Off-season, preseason, postseason, regular season, does not matter. Daily videos from a real Giants and Knicks fan. And a live stream tonight from 2 real Yankee fans. Hoping for banner number 28. The chase for 28 is on. We're doing bats. Unbelievable. Big strikeout from Garrett Cole to end the Guardians' top half of the 4th inning. Yankees up 3-0 after a couple of runs batted in by Judge. Only 1 RBI recorded due to the first one being an E6, dropped just outside the infield by the Guardians shortstop. And then, I honestly forget who had the other RBI. Not going to lie. Somebody in the chat remind me, who had the other RBI? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yankees, Guardians. Due up right now this inning. We have pretty sure it's the middle to end of the lineup here for New York. And up to bat, Anthony Rizzo. Really? I'm pretty sure I put it back on your desk last time I used it. Strike one taking to Rizzo there. He looks at it. And they have Tim Herron now in the ball game pitching for Cleveland. We got to get this all switched up here. And Anthony Rizzo will bounce one to the second baseman, and he is retired. 1 out for New York. Here we go, here we go. Next up, we will have, I believe, Verdugo. And that would be correct. Verdugo takes the first ball outside. Little low. Actually, way low. Let's be honest here. Oh, man. Have I ever tried puffed Cheez-It strips? No, I'm sure they're actually gassed. I'm a huge, puffy Cheeto guy. That's an elite one. Verdugo takes ball 2. Outside the bottom left corner of the zone. It'll be a 2-0 count. Verdugo is 1 for 1 today. Man, the Yankees have been getting on base. Base knockers all around for New York. And so they'll take a strike there. Smitty 3 Gake out. I don't know what that means. But let's go Yankees. Shout out to you, Sinder. Oh, he's ahead on HBO. Strike 2. Both looked at by Verdugo here. It'll be a 2-2 count. Oh. Well. Yeah, you'll have that. Appreciate it, Sinder. Just make sure you're not doing that in the chat. It's all good. Just don't spoil for people who haven't seen yet or might be a little behind as well. Or people who are just watching tonight's stream and not watching the game. Hey, Dean was wondering when we were going to get the Yankees on Chat Sports. We had a Yankees channel that we ran for a little bit as Verdugo will go down on strikes waving at the last one. We did do some Yankees content in the past, but with the Knicks starting, no starters tonight, it looks like the Yankees was where we would go, as they're in the postseason, man. They're in the ALCS. This is real deal baseball. Oh, and look at all this. They were playing the last couple things here on our scorebug. 2 outs now. Glaber's up, top of the order, back up for the Yankees. And strike 1 as Glaber swings and misses there at a ball that's too low. Be a 1-1 count now. He did take the first one outside. Herron, one of the better middle relievers in the league, as Torres fouls one off. Two outs for the Yanks, nobody on. Bottom 2. That was, Rizzo grounded out. Verdugo strikes out. And now Gleyber Torres back up atop the order. That'll be the 1-2 pitch from Herron. That will be fouled back. Count stays 1-2. The 1-2 pitch is hit, and it is sent into the gap by Gleyber Torres. It'll only probably be 1, though. And he heads back to first base. Nice single into the gap by Gleyber Torres. Oh, look at that. Really?
Yeah. So I've got bad news, ladies and gentlemen. There will be no shotgunning.
All right.
But there will be a bat chug.
Oh!
Baby! I can't find the shotgun tool, but I'm always going to find a way to make something happen. Every $50 super chat the rest of the night, we're pouring and we're chugging.
Oh, my goodness.
Rob Simpy already did one.
If we get one more at the end of this inning, we're doing another.
Do you want to bat race me?
I want a bat race. Bad.
Do you want to bat race me?
Bat race would be electric factory.
Sotto at the dish watches that one go by. Coach Tally, what the hell are you doing here? Don't you have a Timberwolves game to be watching? I love that guy because we talk shit to each other, but we all know it's love at the same time. Even though I think he actually does say some dumb shit, which I'm sure he thinks I say dumb shit, still my guy.
Sotto takes one down
What's
the
a
middle.
bat race? We're going to fill the bats like I did with the Happy Dad, and we're going to chug because I can't find my shotgun tool.
So if you guys want to see some bat races.
As Sotto is going to ground to second, and that'll be the end of the inning.
All right.
He said, I'm not no damn Timberwolf. Coach Tally. Coach Tally. I guess I'll just have to do this bat race myself.
Listen. It's up to you guys. If you want to see a bat race, $50 super chat. We'll wait until just before this game comes back, but
I'm scared that I'm going to spill this. Best alcohol, Marsh or Smitty?
ooh, that's a good question. I'm a beer guy, probably over liquor, but if I had to choose a liquor, I'm a vodka guy.
Oh, you haven't been wrong yet. That's so rich coming from you, Coach Tally. They will never trade Randall. They will never do it. Marsh, this is clickbait. This is clickbait, Marsh. I went back to like every Randall trade video I did, and I like went and liked those comments after the trade was done.
Hey, listen, if they're going to be petty, you got to be petty.
I promise you, I can out-petty anybody. It's actually a superpower of mine. I am probably the pettiest person you will ever meet. All right. I'm going to... Carl, Knicks bench is looking good? Talk to me. Let me know how the Knicks are looking. I saw Pacome Dadier had like 16 points, a couple of aerial Huck Porty slams. Walt Clyde Frazier called him the Master Blaster.
That is a crazy name, not going to lie.
All right. For Rob Simpy.
Let's go Yankees! The bat chug is insane. I'm actually jealous that I'm not partaking right now. But hey, I'll get on the next one. If we get another $50 super chat. Oh my God, I don't think he. First time might not have been great right there.
I got a little spillage on my shoulder. You got to get a good steady pour.
Oh my goodness, man!
If you don't get a good steady pour, you're going to be in some trouble.
That was. You know what? I don't know how good I would have done, so I can't comment too much.
He says, "Yeah, you petty because you keep." That's a superpower. Is the bat or the boot worse? I will say probably a boot just because it's more liquid, but this wasn't easy. I kind of liked it though.
Hey, yo!
It made me feel nicey.
Got me feeling nicey.
It got me feeling nicey. I also picked up some chips. I'm not supposed to be eating chips, but our food place forgot half my order, so I guess I got to eat chips. Hey, my man Dax in the building. What up, Dax? It's my guy. Who's getting in LaMelo's head?
Listen, I saw Kai Cenat and John Cena eating chicken Big Macs last night on a live stream. You can eat a couple of chips.
What's a ball game without a couple of finger foods? A couple of snacks, eh?
Couple of snacks.
As the Guardians are going to start this inning with a base knock. Juan, a little dribbler in between short and third. One man on, nobody out.
Brian Fitzgerald. What up, my man?
Fitzgerald, where you been, man? It's my guy. Coach Tally, I'm never too cool to be honest. Sometimes I'm too honest. I literally wear my emotions on my face. You'll always know how I feel. I don't hide my emotions well, and I'm sometimes too brutally honest. Some would say I need to be a little nicer, but to them I say go F off, all right? Brian Fitzgerald says, since Willie Randolph, New York Yankees, New York Knicks, New York Rangers, New York Giants, let's up and go.
That is the combo to have, by the way. That is the correct New York sports.
You know what combo you don't want?
Quad.
The Ets. You don't want the Ets.
You don't want the
Ets. Mets, the Jets, the Nets.
No.
That's the worst triple. That's the worst threesome you'll ever have in your life.
Constant despair. Here we go. Cole, the 2-0, and he rips one. Oh, my goodness. Oh, it was over the head.
Cole's starting to get shelled a little bit here. There'll be men on first and seconds, no outs.
Uh-oh.
Dak says, sorry, bro, y'all beat my team, so I'm a little sad. I'm sorry, brother. It's all right. Our bandwagon's not full. You can come join it. Come on, Cole.
Let's K1 up here. Can't go just 5 tonight, Garrett. Pitch count is solid, too. I mean, 74, It's not great with no outs.
I like Josh Hart. What are you saying, Coach Talley? You know I'm a Josh Hart guy.
Come on. Come on, Garrett. He does not get one there. Tried to get a curve in at the top of the zone.
Or do you say Royals or are you Royals? The Kansas City Rolls.
Kansas City Royals.
Coach Talley is a professional yapper, Tony. That man just be yapping. The 2-0 pitch from Cole out of the zone. And just like that, it's a 3-0 count with 2 men on and no outs. Smitty, last inning he got out of this. He worked his way back into it this inning. I know he hasn't given up a run yet, but I don't feel great.
I wonder what they'll do here if he walks him.
Great pitch right there. Tess Ramirez, he wins that pitch. It's a 3-1 count.
All right. Let's go. Make something happen here. Get him to miss.
The 3-1 pitch from Cole.
And yep.
Low and away out of the zone.
They're not going to make it. And Aaron Judge is going to come. Aaron Boone's going to come out. Excuse me. Yeah, I think that's it.
Who they got up? Holmes?
Oh, boy. That's just not who I want with bases loaded, no outs, like at all.
I don't think that was Cole. I think that was the pitching coach.
Yeah, it was the pitching coach. So it's not going to be. It doesn't look like Garrett Cole's coming out yet.
No.
Yep.
He says, you a Josh Hart guy today. I missed the marsh that was cussing him out for doing a podcast.
And they just played Josh Naylor's fat ass rocking the baby back in Cleveland when he homered off of Cole. I hate Josh Naylor.
They're saying Landry Shamet dislocated his shoulder.
Oh.
That stinks because he's on a non-guaranteed deal, and they're not going to keep him on the roster if he can't play. They don't have the money for that. They might cut him. Excuse me. Mark Estradas is bouncing back between the Celtics channel and here. You're a real one, Mark.
Hey, Mark. Appreciate you, my guy. Go
Cole.
C's.
The pitch.
Dot.
And they're going to call it a ball because he dropped it.
Yep.
That was a beautiful pitch by Garrett Cole. Off target, but still in the zone. But since Wells dropped it, ball one.
Wow. Imagine Cole gets out of this jam. Oh, boy. 2-0.
Cole can't find the zone here. Yankees have 2 men up, Holmes and Hill.
Yeah, probably depending on who's coming in, they're going to go lefty-righty.
Just get 1 out here, Garrett. 2-0 pitch. Inside, and that's going to be a little casual fly out to right.
But
they're going to tag. Will Sotto be able to catch him? They're going to let the run score, and they'll throw to the cutoff man. Men at first and third, 1 out.
All right. I mean, listen, you can keep Garrett Cole in the game now.
I would.
I would. I'm okay with this. And Cleveland is on the board. 3-1. Naylor gets his off of Cole.
Man, I bet I could see Shamit not making this team now. Non-guaranteed deal, and he gets injured. Separated shoulder to the shooting arm.
That's not good.
Call up Marcus Morris. Men on first and third, one out. Cole, he'll keep the man on first honest with a little move to first. I love Josh Hart, man. I love Josh Hart.
Yo, Coach Tally, you kind of spitting, not gonna lie.
You would ride, Coach Tally. Cole, they're going to throw to second, and he's safe.
No double play now. That changes a lot. Ramirez, one of the best, one of the sneakier athletes in today's game, has the ability to steal bags, man. Does he come off the bag?
Ramirez kind of looks like Brunson.
Yeah, a little bit.
The 0-1 pitch, low and away out of the zone, 1-1. Man on for second and third now.
Cole, come on.
Anthony, what do I got the Knicks win total at? Give me the more on 54.5.
I actually do kind of like that.
The 1-1 pitch just off the plate. 2-1 count now.
Come on.
For Thomas.
Lane Thomas has already struck out to Cole. See if he can get another put-away pitch here.
2-1 pitch from Cole. High and in, fouled off. But Smitty, you saw there, he hasn't really been able to hit the target.
I know.
That was a low and away setup by the catcher. He throws that high and in. That caused him a strike last at bat. He's clearly losing a little bit of gas here. It's probably his third start in about 12 days.
Yeah. It is a short turnaround for Cole. It's full count now.
The 2-2 pitch off the plate away. So we got men on second and third, one out. Full count.
I think you just gotta try to blow one past him here.
Man, come on. Big on big, meat on meat.
Another walk, and he's probably out.
Cole throws it down the middle, and that's going to be fouled down the third base line. We'll do it all again.
Okay.
John Thotty says Big Sneeze, another elite nickname. Elite nickname. Elite nickname.
Come on, can we get another K here?
Come on, Cole. Come on, Cole. Get out of 5. The full count. Low and away. Ball.
And
walks the bases loaded with one out.
Cole.
Yanks are in trouble.
Yeah, they are in trouble here now.
Yanks are in trouble.
And
Aaron Boone's coming out. Cole
Yep.
doesn't even get through 5.
Oh, boy.
I don't like where we're going.
Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit.
John Thotty says, does Tatum even have a nickname? Yeah, loser.
Bro, it's Taco J.
Taco J. No one has ever called him Taco J.
JT. It's JT.
That's not a nickname. Those are his initials. It's like me calling you TS. That's not a nickname. That's your freaking initials.
Oh, man. This is not good.
I'm stressing. Since I'm stressing, I'm going to fill up this bat.
Okay.
We get a $50 super chat. Me and Smitty are racing.
Whoa.
We're racing. I'm pouring mine up now because I know you guys aren't going to make me waste it. Next $50 super chat, I'm chugging. And I'm racing Smitty, and I'm going to beat him. I'm going to beat him. The Jason Tatum 19-year-old joke. Yep. He's been 19 for 14 years.
Dude, listen. You know what he also is? An NBA champion. So I don't know.
He is an NBA champion.
Knicks
Don't have me
fans
holding this freaking bat all night now.
Listen, man. You guys have the opportunity. Bat race for a fraction of the price. $50 super chat. Beer bat race.
Can Dottier play the 2? I don't know if Dottier is ready for NBA action. I don't know, though. He went out tonight and he got buckets. He got buckets. Literally, and also, Coach Talley, there's no such thing as the 2 anymore. Like, I've been telling Smitty about this for 2 weeks, and he's coming around. There's no such thing as the 2.
Yeah.
You have a lead guard, you have 3 wings, and you have a big. That's what you got. At least that's what this team has.
That's what the good teams have.
That's what the good teams have. You have a lead guard, whereas the Celtics just have 4 wings and a big.
4 wings, all of which you can facilitate.
As Holmes, first pitch, they're going to go to get the man at second. They'll concede the run.
Oh, my goodness.
And it's 3-2 like that. Just like that.
Very scary.
Exactly, Brian Fitzgerald. It's a 1-3-3-5. Pranav, we don't always do Yankees, but I thought today would be a good idea. That third wing be 6'10". OG's like 6'8", 230, dog. Like, who do you think plays bigger, Coach Talley? Jason Tatum or OG Anunoby?
Don't even say that, because Tatum played center in the finals.
Oh, my God.
He literally took away the lob threat that the Mavs went to the finals because of.
Oh, when OG locked up Embiid? Tatum ain't doing that.
OG did not lock up Embiid.
He locked him up! Go watch that fourth quarter again!
On like a couple of possessions.
He was guarding him the whole time!
Embiid was still getting his.
Not in the fourth.
Listen, I wouldn't want to lean on that if I'm the Knicks.
What do you mean?
I just wouldn't want that to be my go-to formula. And clearly they didn't either. So they got brought in Towns. But he can't go one-on-one with Embiid.
Yes, he can.
Oh, no.
He did it with Jokic.
And Embiid is just a much bigger, more physical, imposing
Make
force.
sure he's healthy.
Hey, he's going to be healthy. It's true. I'm not here to defend Embiid. That's not what I do.
OG put Embiid in jail. Knicks fan 5 knows. No Yankees Chat Sports channel. You're also comparing Embiid to Lively. Exactly, Tony. He does this.
Yo.
He
What do you
doesn't
mean I'm
know-
comparing Embiid to Lively? When did I ever say that?
You just tried to compare Tatum guarding the center versus the Mavs to OG guarding the center and Embiid.
I didn't even say you. So what you originally said, and as the
Yankees freaking just walk the bases
bases
loaded.
are loaded again. You were acting like it was some sort of like slight to Jason Tatum, like he doesn't play big.
No, I just said that OG played bigger. Just because I'm bigger than you doesn't mean it's a slight to how big you are. Are you saying that you and Tatum have little man syndrome?
No.
Tatum kind of does. Holmes, first pitch, is low in the zone.
Why is
strike?
this slapdick in the game? I actually hate him.
Don't make me hold the. I'm not dropping this bat until I chug it. It's full of wild cherry. Happy Dad. If we get a 50, I'm racing. Holmes paints the outside corner again.
Make me eat my words, Clay. Make me eat my words. I don't.
It does sound like something a little man would say, Tony.
Yeah. See, Tally's gaslighting me. That's a fact.
How am I gaslighting?
I don't know. Coach Tally thinks you are, though.
Coach Tally is my biggest fan. He a 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 69. Nah.
Freaky, yeah, 69 Dodge. Hey, run for your life.
He a fan. He a fan. He a fan.
Yeah, 69. God, yeah, you know, Tony.
Come on, get out of this inning, Holmes. The 0-2 count with 2 outs.
Come on.
Bases juice. The pitch.
All right.
Low and away. Great block by Wells to keep it in front of him. Pause. Yeah, pause, of course.
Yeah, Drips, Liberty are in the finals. New York is up.
Nick Johnson says, I bet sports professionally and have 6 kids. Cots. As Wells is now being looked at by the Yankees medical staff.
Oh, boy. I don't even think Trevino's up.
Looking at his right arm.
Who's catching if he can't? Oh.
One baby mama, says Nick. Hey, yo.
Yeah, he took one right in the...
My wife.
He took one right in the bicep, which cannot feel good, especially on his throwing arm.
Ramirez's chains are fresh. Tony says, time for Stanton to suit up. Stanton can't frickin' catch.
Absolutely not. He's too big of an individual. You think Giancarlo is bending down there?
I guess no bat chug. I thought people were going to dig the bat chugs.
I thought people were going to dig
I
the bat
thought we were
chugs.
getting festive. No one digs the bat chugs, though.
All right.
I guess maybe I'm losing my touch.
Maybe we lose our fastball, as they say.
Maybe I am washed up.
You guys can make it happen. I'm trying to bat chug.
Nick Johnson says, love this channel, though. Just found it and subbed. Keep the energy, boys.
That could be
Nick,
good.
you keep bringing the juice. We'll keep bringing the juice.
That could be very
Come on, Holmes. Come on, Holmes. Is it bad? The 1-2 pitch from Holmes. He struck him out! The Yankees give up 2, but they don't give up the lead. And we're going to the bottom of the 5th.
Oh, I tried it. I'm not a good whistler, but big time K! Let's go Yanks! Come on, man.
Oh. We get a $50 super chat. We're doing a beer, bat, chug race. Smitty versus me, and we'll cook them. We'll cook them.
Come on. If anybody's ever watched a chug off between me and Marsh, y'all know who the alpha is in here. Y'all know who the big dog is. Stanton did steal a base already in the postseason.
The preseason game isn't over with. What's this, says Osh Dog. This is the Yankees in the playoffs. I thought that would be a little bit more enticing than a Knicks preseason game with no starters playing. Yeah, no starters played in the preseason game. Mark says, I'm glad Boone didn't bring Hill. Yeah. Is Weaver playing today? He might. He might. You're a Josh Hart hater. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, bleacher creature, Brian. Showing off the wheels, Muck. He's showing off the wheels. Hey, 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 remember you're alive. Hey, 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 remember you're alive. Josh Hart plays big for sure. Rob Sempe says, dude, show some love. Dude, show some love. I don't know what that means, Rob Simpy, but I'm in. Got me feeling nicey. Dude, show some love, fellas. Show some love, fellas. I guess I think we've lost our touch, Rob Simpy. I think we lost our touch. Aaron Judge will start this inning off for the Yankees. First pitch is a strike that he watches go by. It's the playoffs. It's the P word. Dude, show some love. Show some. Jay Liff says, I would have watched the Knicks. I'm going to watch the ALCS over a preseason game where the starters aren't playing. 1-1 pitch from Morgan. Judge gets under this one, and that's going to be a lazy pop fly to center field. Has he had a good he has one double and he sucks. He sucks. He's F Aaron Judge.
No, don't say that. We don't believe that. It's not the standards we have for this show.
It is. He's a fraud. He's unclutch.
He's not a fraud.
He's a low leverage player.
I don't know if I can disagree with that, but
has there ever been an Aaron Judge moment outside of a regular season home run record that's dictated by the league you play in? Most worthless stat of all time.
To be fair, it is the most home runs without any substance abuse, and we're popping shit up.
Now Wells pops out. Our fourth and fifth hitter have to be the worst in the playoffs.
Not great.
I mean, Wells is a joke. Judge is soft.
All right, here we go. Stanton this time. And these
Stanton
guys
pops
want to.
out.
All right.
3 up, 3 down for the Yankees in like 6 pitches.
That's not good. That's not productive. These aren't even productive outs.
6 pitches for Morgan that inning. Dude, show some love, show some. Oh, 14 boards for Precious.
Take that.
Is Aaron Judge a fraud? So far, yes. He's got an opportunity to lose the fraud, but right now, Smitty, he is a fraud.
I understand why you feel that way, and I understand that Aaron Judge has not been good in the postseason, but the 2 of the runs the Yankees scored tonight are because of Aaron Judge.
Because of Aaron Judge is a stretch on the first one.
First one was because of the infielder, but hey, it had to happen. Butterfly effect is real.
It's got me feeling nicey, Rob Simpy.
Okay.
Vibes are low right now.
Vibes are low. I'm scared. I don't feel comfortable at all with a one-run lead.
I can't believe I got to hold this bat the rest of the night.
I know. Nobody wants to send in a super chat? Listen.
Hey!
Hey!
You know what's going to piss you off? Hearing that in the last 2 seasons, the Giants are averaging 19.9 points per game with Andrew Thomas and 11.4 points per game without him.
That's really not good at all.
Hey! Purple Phoenix, this is the first time we've ever streamed a Yankees game on our Giants channel. First time we've ever done it.
First time for everything. Listen.
Tim Hill is in for the 6th.
Thank God. If you guys honestly want us to do World Series ones, the Yankees end up making it. Could be in the cards. There will definitely be some Knicks games during the World Series.
I will. John Thadi says, do UFC next? I could barely watch UFC, man.
I love UFC. You don't like it?
Nah, that shit's nasty.
Here we go. Top 6 here.
I get tongue-tied sometimes. Dude, someone show some love. Rob Simpy, man. It can't always be you. It can't always be you. But at the end of the day, it is what it be. That's my motto in life. It is what it be. I've got this bat ready.
Muck Smith, did you actually see that? I would punch the man in the mouth if he said that.
Where'd you see that, Muck Smith?
He said bunt attempt, and it was bad, but they'll call it foul.
Deo. How much beer can the bat hold? I bet it could do 2 beers.
Probably
we got
2.
1 beer, and it's right here.
Probably 2 beers.
We got 1 beer. If we get a 50, I'll fill it to the brim. I'll fill it to the brim.
I was just making sure.
Here we go. 3-1 count. Hill fell behind early. He'll work his way back, and that pitch is fouled off. Counts full. Counts full. Duh.
Oh!
Come on. Hill strikes him out!
Let's go!
That's how you battle back, man. 3-1, 2 straight freaking heaters. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, 1 here. Nice pitch by Hill. The 0-1 is fouled off. Way down the line as
Into the bleachers.
Verdugo is chasing it, but to a fan it will go. Steven Kwan back up. Got to walk, a single, and one of the 2 runs. Kwan fouls one off. This has got to be really tough to face lefty-lefty here with a guy, pitching submarine or like almost sidearm the way that Hill does. But he's got him down 0-2.
Pitch is fouled off again. Fouled off again.
Coach Shalley, that actually might be bait. Oh, and nice line out to Jazz Chisholm. Let's go. Two down for the guards in the 6th. Nobody on. Precious got a double-double. That's dope.
A little double-double.
Luke Pop of the Bills did get Amari Cooper, man. Shout out the Bills. I mean, no beef there with NYG except for maybe on their part with the Super Bowl. But again, that was their fault.
Hill skips the 0-1 pitch. 1-1. 1-1.
The 1-1 here.
It's going to be grounded to first. It'll be an easy out for Rizzo. And Hill makes easy work of the top of the 6th.
To To the bottom we go. Yankees coming back up. Who's due up for NYY?
No Yankees jersey giveaway. We didn't have that in the cards tonight.
It will be Jazz, Volpe, Verdugo. So the bottom of the order, up for New York here. See if we can get one or two on. Get a Sotto AB here in the 6th. That's my goat, Tim Hill.
Tim Hill guy, eh?
Yeah, out of most of the Yankee relievers, Lucas Weaver and Tim Hill are my guys. It's been a revolving door for the Yankees in the bullpen over the past couple of years. Guys like Ron Marinaccio, Wandy Peralta, making impacts elsewhere. Wandy was on the postseason roster for the Padres, I believe. And he was not good in one of those Dodger games that I was watching. I think it was Game 5.
Jay Liv wants to know, Smitty, are you doing the intro to Cannonball by the Breeders?
Jay Liv, I'm gonna have to tap into that tune later, but I don't know how it goes. I don't know what sound are you talking about? What am I making that sounds like that song? Cinder says Smitty, Cole's injury screwed him up. Yeah, I mean if he's banged up, I don't like that.
Garrett Cole?
Yeah, I think I don't know. Do you think that's what happened? Think that's why he wasn't really able to locate as well?
I didn't see that.
I mean, he missed a bunch of time this year, but he's been healthy for the most part since his last return. Little Adam, bad things would happen to our channel here. Luke Papa, I'm not a Boston fan all around. I am not. For the real ones who are hanging out with us today, I don't know if you've been able to pick it up, but I am a Boston Celtics fan. I know sacrilegious to New Yorkers and, honestly, Bostoners as well. But I'm Yankees, I'm Giants, I'm Rangers, born and raised New York. Hope you can forgive me on one thing. Blame my father.
Why are John Thotty, Tony, and freaking...
Dude, they're just going at it.
Coach Talley gets into it with everybody.
Coach Talley's a fun new character that's been introduced here.
They're never trading Randall.
Was Coach Talley a big person who was saying that?
Huge Julius Randle fan.
Oh,
Julius
okay.
Randle's the best player to ever play for the Knicks, according to Coach Talley.
Oh, so he's a Julius Randle fan, not a Knicks fan?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I see.
Little Adam says, I was watching the game in a chat, but the middle of the screen was covered. That doesn't sound good. MSH says, I'm a Mets fan, but I'm tuning in for Marsh. That's love, bro. That's love. We got Jazz Chisholm.
Down 0-1 already.
At the dish. You pretty much said it, though. You pretty much said it, though, Coach Talley. You did not say it. You may have not said it, but you did not say it. Emily Dempsey, what up, girl?
Let's go, Emily Dempsey.
Watching the game in your car? Chill out, big time.
2-1 count here for Chisholm. He's taking the last two outside the zone.
Luke Papa says $500 parlay on the Falcons to win it all. I'm overage. No, you're not. But I love where your head's at. I love where your head's at. Coach Talley says, I've been a Knicks fan since Julius Randle signed.
Is that a fact? Oh, my God. I see that. A comment says, I've been a Knicks fan since Julius Randle signed as a free agent.
When no one else wanted to come here.
Yo.
That's the lamest shit I've ever heard, by the way.
So lame.
We act like Randle had suitors out there outside of the Knicks. Bogdan Bogdanovic got more money that summer than Julius Randle.
Bro, if you guys know about, like, this is not even a bad, like, thing done by the front office of the Knicks. I don't think it's backstabbing in any way. Like, this. If you guys remember when the Celtics traded Isaiah Thomas, that's way worse than this. Man had a broken hip after he just played
Jazz,
for
a
his
little
sisters.
inside out. Left fielder retreating. Off the wall. Jazz Chisholm. His first big hit as a Yankee. That's going to be a stand-up double for Chisholm.
Let's go, Jazz.
That's what I'm talking about. A little inside out for the lefty. Left center gap, stand-up double for Chisholm. I think on a normal night that's out of there. They're saying the wind is blowing in.
Jazz wearing the shiesty. It's lit.
You got Volpe at the dish. He's going to show bunt. Then he pulls it back. Ball was out of the zone. Atta baby Jazz. Atta baby Jazz. We need some insurance here.
Be nice.
The worst lead in sports is 1. The 1-0 pitch. Volpe watches that one out of the zone. It's 2-0. It's a 2-0 count.
Come on, Volpe. Put one in the gap.
The pitch is low, but it's just inside the K zone. 2-1. 2-1.
Bottom of 6, no outs. Jazz Chisholm with a stand-up double to lead things off. Volpe at the dish, 2-1. And that, honestly, was almost a balk by the pitcher there. Scared Jazz back to second. Here we go, 2-1 to Volpe. Down and in for a ball. 3-1 count now. Let's make some contact here. Honestly, Volpe doesn't sky a ton, so make some contact here. You're probably moving Jazz over.
3-1 count for Volpe. And he walked him.
And he walked him.
And he walked him, Smitty. That means, I believe, Dugo.
Oh, Rizzo first. I forgot.
Oh, Rizzo, then Dugo.
I keep forgetting he's in the lineup, man.
Marsh is like 20. He
bumming
only know Mello, Knicks, and today once 29, big dog. I'm 29, Unk. I'm 29, Unk. Nah, my earliest memories of the Knicks, though, are like the 99, 2000 season. I remember watching those Heat and Knicks games with my pops in the playoffs.
That is the one unfortunate thing about growing up a Celtics fan. Is didn't get to watch a lot of games during the regular season, at least with my dad. Playoff games every time.
The Rizzler's up, baby.
Listen, I will say that I have been to a Yankee playoff game. It was against the Cleveland Guardians. We may or may not have bet Anthony Rizzo to hit a home run because we were sitting in right field, and he may or may not have smacked one. Do it again, Rizzo!
Jazz just got picked off.
All right.
Jazz just got picked off at second. What a fucking idiot. What a fucking idiot. How the fuck do you get picked off second with no outs? That's a fucking joke, Jazz.
Come on, dude.
They're going to review it. He looked like he was out to me.
He was clearly out. It was definitely a late tag. He clearly got
Oh! I think he might have got back.
He's not even close.
He's not on him. Yeah, he is. He's out.
He's out.
He's out. Fucking idiot. What a fucking idiot.
Come on, Jazz. What are you doing? There's nobody out. Why are you even leading off like that? You're fast enough. A base hit gets you home.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Fucking idiot.
LeMahieu's not on the roster, J-Liv. He is cooked. John Thoughty, you're a clown. I love it. Chaz went from hero to scrub in 3.5 seconds.
What an idiot, man. And they called him out. It's a long return review. He's out. He's out.
Obviously, dude. Come on, Chaz.
Getting tired of holding this bat. This shit's probably warm.
I mean, I don't want to sell out, but do we lower the price? I don't know, man.
The fuck, Jazz? I mean, that's a joke, man. Start the inning off with a double, and then you get picked off second. I mean, come on. Now Rizzo's at the dish.
This just has double play written all over it. Randall plays tomorrow?
Yeah. Rizzo swings through that one. 0-1 count.
Come on, Riz. Let's go, Tony. Figure it out. Not you, Tony 4NJ. You're the GOAT. The 0-1. Outside.
Roll it away. 1-1. 1-1.
Cleveland's got some more arms working.
Tricky Nicky, go Mets. That's your team? That sucks.
Yeah, I wouldn't want that.
Rizzo, lines it down the line. That's a base knock.
That's going to score him.
Chisholm would have freaking scored. My man is on his horse. Volpe's going to round third. He'll go all the way. And he's in there.
Yankees score.
God damn it, Jazz. Would have scored 2 there. I'll take 1.
Let's go, baby. What a knock by Rizzo.
The Rizzler.
The Rizzler. Ooh. And it was fair. Let's go, man.
That's big time shit, Rizzo.
That bobble there by the right fielder, there's a reason that the reason that Volpe probably scored.
Should be freaking 5-2, man. Should be 5-2. And you got Dugo at the dish. He'll watch the first one go by low out of the zone. It's a 1-0 count with a 1 man on and 1 man out. Runner at second. The 1-0 pitch is inside. That's a strike. 1-1. 1-1. The 1-1 count. Dugo. We're going to add more, and that will be outside 2-1.
Come on. Yankees are going to see at least.
This bat's warm. This bat is warm, Rob Simpy. But I made a promise. I said I will hold this until someone sends it in. I'm a man of my word. I got y'all's back. Dugo watches that one off the plate. Smitty, 3-1.
Take it.
3-1.
It's all good, Cinder. No worries.
How about if we get to 50 as a group? Maybe 5 5s and a 25.
2 20s and a 10.
Do go. Slices underneath that one, and that's just going to be a lazy pop fly to left.
All right. Fly out to left. 2 down.
Coach Chowie, you're not championing preseason stats for a 4-year veteran, right? In a game where he played extended minutes. And I ain't got no hate in my blood for Precious Achua. That's my guy. But you know too much ball to do that. Pitching change?
Yeah, looks like it.
Mark Mack says you love holding that bat.
Listen, there's a reason he's holding that bat.
Rob Simpy says if we get to 50 as a group, I'll party. Hey, if we as a group off both channels get to $50 in Super Chat, I'll chug this drink. Smitty will chug, and we'll do a good old bat chug. I like Precious. I like him off the bench this year, though. I do want to see him play some next to Cat, though. I do want to see some. But overall, I want him off the bench. Rob Simpy's down to party.
Let's go.
Who's going to get us started off right? Let's set this thing off right. Let's set this shit all right. No one's got issues with power forwards, brother. We just didn't like Randall. We just didn't like Randall because we've got BBIQ. And the way Randall's been mouthing off, he sounds like your sassy ex-girlfriend from high school. Oh, James, Coach Finch, he's letting me be more of a playmaker. I love Minnesota. They make the most out of the snow. I was ready to get out of my condo in New York. Shut the hell up, Julius. Shut the hell up. How about you shoot above 30% in the playoffs? Frickin' bum. It's always the ex-girlfriend that got their heart broken that goes off and yaps. Oh, Minnesota, they just make more of the snow. They make more out of the snow. What the hell does that mean?
What does it even mean?
Glaber at the dish, 2 out, man on second. And watch that first one go by. What's he supposed to say? Don't freaking get off your knees and wipe your mouth and stop slurping us. That's what he's supposed to do. Be a man. Come out and say, you really, if I'm pissed the hell off, the Knicks traded me, I want to beat their ass. That's cool. Nobody wants to go to Minnesota, Tony. No one's ever freaking gone to vacation to Minnesota.
Never heard of it.
What are you going to do? Mall of America? Have fun. Have fun. Oh, Brian Fitzgerald getting us started. Shout out to Brian Fitzgerald. A $10 super chat. We're 40 away. We're 40 away. Yeah, I still like DiVincenzo because he's a man. He didn't lie and cap about it. He actually was about to smoke. He told Rick Brunson that's what happens when you run the show. He didn't back down. He didn't back down.
Brian Fitzgerald.
B. Fitzgerald.
Let's go.
Let's go. Says 111, 105. Let's go, Knicks. Help Marsh chug. I'm out. Daddy duties. Shout out to Brian Fitzgerald, a real one. 40 away from race, and the Yankees just got picked off second again. Oh, my God. Why are we getting picked off second fucking base 2 times in an inning?
All right.
What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Come on, dog.
Rizzo. What a fucking this guy.
He's the last guy that should be doing that. After Stanton, that's the last guy on the team that should be doing something like that. Shout out B-Fits.
Yankees are shooting themselves in the foot, man.
$40 more in super chats. 2 20s, 4 10s, and we're doing a beer, bat, chug race.
Exactly. Saquon Barkley. I always want to be a Giant. No, you don't. You only wanted to be a Giant if they paid you the most money. And you know what you thought was going to get them to pay you the most money is by lying and saying you only want to be a Giant. I get it. You tried to use your leverage, but you just lied, and that's okay. I wish you would just be a man and come out and say it. You wanted to, though. You wanted to. I'm ready to.
What?
Freaking playing the Eagles this week, and we're not going to have Andrew Thomas.
Oh, that'll be fun.
40 away from a bat chug. We're 40 away from the bat chug, a race versus Smitty and I. Never overpay a running back. Look at the Eagles. They did it, and they're freaking 3-2. 3-2. They went all in to go 3-2. Yeah, I was ready to move out of my condo in New York. It's hard to raise a family there. I just like Minnesota more. They make the most out of their snow. Man, I love Coach Finch, man. He's letting me be a playmaker. In New York, they asked me to be more of a scorer. I'm actually more of a playmaker. Can y'all believe Julius Randle said that? He said he likes to play, make more, and score. But bullshit? Bullshit?
You know what he likes to take more than that? You know what he likes to do more than play make? Pound the rock and take a bad shot.
Nobody loves a setback 21-footer more than Julius Randle.
Long twos. Julius Randle loves long twos.
Oh, Coach Finch is letting me be a playmaker. Shut up.
It's actually disgusting.
Zach, if you click the box in the chat that has the $sign in it, you click that, and that is your way to do it. That's your way to do it.
Should be just next to where you send a chat.
Where you just sent the chat, Zach, if you just move your eyes 1/2 inch to the right, you'll see a rectangular box with a USD sign in there. And then that is where you can make the magic happen. Oh, it's going to happen, Coach Tally. It's going to happen. Hill back on the bump to start the 7th. First pitch low and out of the zone.
Here we go.
Come on. Rob Simpy says you're cracking me up, Marsh. Thank you, brother. As Ramirez rolls over that one and Jism, Jack Jism, gets him out at first.
Let's go.
Cryo trying to. Randall has always been softer than Cat Cryo. I agree. Coach Tally, do you agree? Where does your allegiance lie, Coach Tally? Because I'll cap for my guys. I'll cap for my guys. He says I almost fell out of my chair just now.
Ball one's outside to Naylor.
Adrian's at the game, man. Have fun, bro. Have fun, man. Tell somebody to go F themselves. As Naylor grounds out to short, Chisholm's got a 2-hop. What a scoop by Riz. 2 down at the top of the 7th.
Had to know that he wasn't getting on base, that fat slob.
Coach Towell, you're not even going to answer the question, dog? You're not even going to answer the question, dog? That's crazy. You know what? I think your silence is louder than anything you could say. I think your silence is louder than anything you could say. As we got a $20 super chat from Kenya. King Kenya. We're almost there. We're 20 away. We're 20 away. Exactly, Tony. Exactly. Come on, Yankees. Jay Liv, $5 super chat. We're almost there, baby. We're almost there. Adrian says, nah. Why not, dog? Why not? It's all good, though. You're probably better than me. Shout out to Jay Liv. Tony says, is it Jay Liv's birthday again? I think it is Jay Liv's birthday. It's the kid's birthday this Saturday.
Ooh.
Turning 20 this year. So we had a 20 come in from Kenya.
We're 15 away.
15 away. Adrian says, what time game ends?
It'll probably be in like an hour. Maybe a little less.
No, the big 30.
$15 super chat. Or super chats. Collectively. Away from a beer bat chug race between myself and Marshall Green.
Honestly, can't believe I'm turning 30 this Saturday.
Bro, you don't have to keep saying it.
I don't feel good about it.
It's all right.
I can't believe we had 2 runners picked off second in the same inning.
It's unfathomable stuff. Why does Anthony Rizzo need the biggest lead in the world? I know he's probably not going to score a ton of situations from second base, but there's no reason for that, man. After you just saw what happened, it'll be Lane Thomas up, the man who hit the grand slam that effectively sent Cleveland to the championship series. And Tommy Kahnle, here he comes. Once a Yankee, always a Yankee, again a Yankee, and he's been solid. I actually like Tommy Kahnle.
Cryo, where are you at in Texas, dog? Not to dox you, but you're right, Ox. No yawning. I've been trying to do this beer shotgun. I mean, I'm just not bringing the energy, I guess. Top of 7. Kahnle, toeing the rubber. First pitch off the plate and low. Levi's the best. You're right. Ariel Huckporty, MVP season loading. You're right. Kahnle, low and away again. 2-0. Why didn't we just roll with Hill?
I know.
For 2 outs. He was kind of cooking. Around Fort Worth. That's what's up. We're in Dallas.
That's dope.
The 2-0 pitch.
Fouled back.
Elevated heat and fouled back.
All right.
Ox, have I ever been to the stockyards in Fort Worth? I have.
Stockyards a good time.
Stockyards, I've been there once. They were cool. Kahnle, the 2-1 pitch out of the zone. 3-1 count. Jago says, my daughter's at 15. They turned 16 in January. Time is a river flowing into nowhere. That was electric. Ox says, needs some Terry Black's BBQ fire.
Terry Black's fire, bro.
I'm, as the 3-1 pitch. He got the call. That was off the plate, but he got the call. Smitty, nobody on. 2 outs. Counts full.
Let's go, man.
Come on. Make him pay, Kahnle. The full count. And that's going to be line down the line. And luckily it's foul because that was into the seats.
Woof.
That was into the seats. Babe Ruth and Onk. Here we go. The 3-2 count. And he walked him. And he walked him.
Tim Hill probably wouldn't have walked him.
As Zach. Smitty.
We got there. And Zach, he's a first-time super chatter for Zach.
Shout out to Zach. A $20 super chat. That gets us to our goal.
Let's get this out and let's chug this beer.
We're beer chugging at the bat.
Swang and a miss. First strike.
At the next half inning. If we get to $50 again, we'll do it again.
Whoa.
If we get to $50 again, we'll do it again. Jenkins Gaming says, Marshall, your job is on the line. Who do you draft, Cam Ward or Shador Sanders It was Cam Ward.
Second
always.
one is down and waved at. 0-2, sorry.
It was always Cam Ward. Zach, thank you for the super chat, my man. A first-time super chat. You just broke the seal. You just took someone's card. You're never going to forget this feeling. You're going to be chasing that feeling for the first time the rest of your life, brother. Appreciate you for being here.
Let's go, Zach.
Hey, Coach Tally, can we just shut up and dribble? That's what I do. I shut up and dribble. Let's shut up and dribble in the chat, Coach Tally.
My bad. That was ignorant. Is crazy.
I shut up and dribble, so I want the chat to shut up and dribble.
He's a funny guy, I will say. Coach Tyler's a funny guy.
He makes me chuckle. He loves himself some Julius Randle, but it makes me chuckle. The 0-2 pitch from Canely. The payoff. That's going to be rolled over to second, and the Yankees get out of that one scotch-free. We're going to the bottom of the seventh.
Come on.
On your feet. And let's stretch.
All right.
Zach says Marshall Randall, question mark. What do you mean by that, Zach? Julius Randle. We are live on our Yankees channel. Not our Yankees channel. We're live on our Knicks channel and our Giants channel. Yeah. I know you're not talking about Julius. I just like saying it. Because I know that it you're triggered a little bit. You're a little sensy about Mr. Julius. Yeah. Dealer's choice? Yeah, dealer's choice. Zach says, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Water Malone? No Water Malone. Water Malone? No Water Malone. Water Malone? No Water Malone. Pineapple?
We'll take it.
That's a doom.
I like pineapple.
Oh, Rob Simpy, a $50 super chat. Bang! He says, double up, double up, double up. Let's go, Mets. Deal.
We doubling him in here?
We're going to fill as much as... Oh, I don't know if we can mix flaves. Oh, we've got only pineapple and Water Malone left.
What do you have in there?
Wild C. Can you go Wild C and Water Malone as a combo?
I feel like you could.
All right. Here's my Water Malone. Here's your Pinaple.
Oh, my goodness.
Rob Simpy is a GOAT. Everybody type RS in the chat. Guys, it's just water. Right, Tony? It's just water.
This is insane, yo. If it's 2 beers. F it. This is fucking tops.
Rob Simpy, this is for you, brother.
It's sparkling at the top.
Guys, look, we're chugging water. We're chugging water. I'm telling you, you got to be very careful on the pour.
Okay.
Very careful on the pour. It will come right in your face. Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's go. That's disgusting. Oh no, we got a spillage. Oh, are you gonna make it?
No, I'll make it.
Yeah, you do what you gotta do, man. Yeah, pause. You don't have to do it, bro. The worst part about that was when I got to the warm happy dad. The pause The cold happy dad was sitting on top of the warm happy dad, and when it transitioned to the warm one, I wanted to vomit. I did say pause a little late. I think I missed the threshold on the pause. That was awful. I would do it again, though. I would do it again, but that was awful. With one beer, yeah, it wasn't. 2 beers was tough. Tony says, once when I was coaching, I was yelling at my team. They needed to box out and not let them come inside, and one of the parents said, pause. I was sick. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. The knowest of ditties. No ditty. King Kenya. LOL. But I was serious, man. You got to be careful on the angle that you're drinking out of it, because
it will explode on your face. The fizz, man, it's explosive.
That's some Celtics fan shit. That's some Celtic shit.
No ditty.
That's some Celtic shit. We don't do that at freaking MSG. That was some freaking fake ass TD Garden shit. That sounds like a Jason Tatum freaking shit. It's just a tip, Smitty, says Rob. How about the Yankees win? How about the Yankees win? Come on, Glaber. Start us off. Start us off, Glabes.
Alrighty. Yanks. Top of the order. Let's get some more insurance, man. Why not? Why not?
Zach says, what would you do if I give 200?
We would do the two. We would definitely run the two boot. The two.
If you sent in a $200 super chat, Zach, we could run back the 2 beers in the bats and chug. Or we could boot race. That's 3 beers in the boot and we chug.
Yeah.
We could do the boot. If you send in a $200, Zach, no dono baiting. That's one thing we don't do on this channel is dono bait. We could do a boot race. That's a glass boot with 3 beers.
3 beers.
And we chug. That's my offer. That's my offer. No dono baiting, though. That's a no-no.
We don't play that.
We don't play that. 2-2 count for Glaber.
Come on, GT. Let's go.
As the pitch is low. Glaber's just going to
good.
bloop that one into right field. A base knock for Glaber. He's played a hell of a freaking postseason.
Honestly, man, the Yankees as a whole today are really getting bats on balls.
A lot of bats on balls for the Yanks. Rob Simpy says, wow, Zach, you have the power. Choose wisely. The bats are so good tonight. The King 13133. Cash out James. What's up, dog?
What's up, gang?
Glaber is going to get paid this offseason.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be by the Yankees.
Zach says Simpy gave 50 to overshadow me. No. Simpy gave 50. He said if we got to 50, he was going to match it.
Facts.
He was just doing his part. It was no overshadowing. Rob Simpy will let other people be the MVP.
Yeah.
But he also is going to be an MVP himself.
He's very selfless in that regard.
I would almost bet. You know, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it.
Ball's in your court.
I think Rob Simpy would have your back if you sent in a 200. That's all I'm going to say.
Sotto fouls one off down the right field line.
Zach, I don't think you should do it to overshadow Simpy. I think you should do it because you want to do it, you want to support the show, and you want to party. The only reason Rob Simpy did it was because he wanted to party. I like to party. Rob Simpy likes to party. We're just trying to party.
Ump says Sotto didn't go. It'll be 2-2 count.
Come on, Sotto. Come on, Sotto. Come on.
What we can't do here is double up, Sotto.
Come on. But you know what, Zach? I'll believe it when I see it. Coach Tally, we party. I'm just kidding. I don't do that.
And Sotto's
Soto's
to left.
Oh, warning track cheese for Sotto. Yeah. Zach, if you're going to do it for the sake of doing it. Listen to Jay Liv. He's the OG of the chat.
Is Jay Liv the eldest statesman in the chat?
I'm not ageist.
No. I'm not talking about age. I'm talking about time subscribed. Time been a part of Giants and Knicks now.
And the people in the chat tonight, it's either Jay Liv or Rob Simpy. I don't mess with that. I only mess with my last name. If you know, you know. Jay Liv, you subscribed what? I think they both were on the channel before we got to 10K subs on Giants. As Judge is at the dish. And
waving at one already.
He waves at one.
You kidding me, man?
Zach says if Yankees homer this inning, I'm doing another 5. Oh, Zach, what a walk back. You know what? You know who wouldn't walk anything back? Rob Simpy. That's why Rob Simpy is a founding father of this channel. You got to earn your stripes, Zach. You got to earn your stripes, Zach.
Some might say pinstripes.
You want some pinstripes? Earn them. Rob Simpy created the stripes.
He was born in the stripes.
Rob Simpy, he wouldn't dono bait. The 1-1 pitch to Judge. Man on first, 1 out. Out of the zone. Judge, he barreled that one up. Center fielder's retreating. He's at the wall. See ya! Aaron Judge!
Finally!
The first home run of the postseason! Welcome to October, Aaron! Welcome! Dead center! An Aaron Judge blast! All rise, baby! All rise, Smitty! Let's effing go! Let's effing go! Woo!
Get the 99s rolling in the chat. Judge home run. Let's go.
Let's effing go. Welcome to the party, Aaron. Welcome to the party, Aaron. All rise. Let's go.
Oh, man. Wow, almost another one there, but just pulled foul by Wells. Wow.
You got him typing 00.
Oh, no. That's what happens
when some 99s in the chat.
That's what happens when you have 2 beers and a bat 5 minutes before. Judge sends one to the moon.
The center fielder looked like he thought he had enough room, and he just ran out of real estate.
Finally, Judge. I mean, it was while you're up 2, but whatever.
We needed that, though.
We'll take it.
2 runs is nothing. Let's go.
Let's go, man.
Oh, my God, Wells. Oh, he yanked it.
Did his staff. Second time. He's a little late. Are you kidding me? Finally, this man does something, bro.
Smitty, that was huge. That was huge.
Let's go. I mean, that could be the breakthrough moment for Aaron Judge in the postseason.
Zach says if they homer this inning, I'm doing another.
That is true. That's exactly what he said.
Zach, they homered. They
where
homered,
you at?
Zach.
Put your money where your mouth is. Jay Liv with a 10 says, here comes the judge. Here comes the judge. Order in the courtroom. Here comes the judge.
Jay Liv! Zach says 5 on the way. He was dono baiting
He
on
was
the
capping.
200.
We
We call him Sir Caps a lot.
Uh-oh.
We call him All Caps, a.k.a. Cap Lock. Zach is a Cap Lock Lord. A Cap Lord. You know who wouldn't cap? Rob Simpy.
Rob Simpy he's about that action.
He said Simpy tried to overshadow him. Nah, Simpy was just helping the show, helping the real. Polo G, cap a lot. Cap a lot by Rap a lot. Cap a lot records. Cap a lot records.
Polo G Capella is crazy.
Carl, the judge, jury, and executioner. Welcome to October, Aaron.
Finally, man.
All rise.
It was
Order
big
in the
time,
court. As Wells, good barrel on bat, ball on barrel there, barrel on bat there. He lined out. He lined out.
All right.
Peter says, I don't believe till I see it. I'm with you, Peter. I'm with you. That was electric. That was freaking electricity. Fries in the bag? Nah, already ate them.
Yo. Oops. Because it drips his comment. That's hilarious. Yeah.
How do you do it again?
It's like a
Here
kick,
it is, right here.
Yeah, it's like a kick step.
Aaron Judge, he brings the ball. It's what he does. Bring a boom. Let's go. He brings a boom. It's what he do. He brings the boom. Let's go. That's the last thing a Mets fan wants to see.
Zach, what happened, man?
Zach is running Capalot records. Zach is freaking running Capalot records.
What do you rate that on the boom scale, Drips? I give that 5 big booms. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, my goodness.
I'm calling Zach James Prince because he's the CEO of Capalot Records.
Oh, I didn't even see he's here. Johnson, you, what up?
J.U., what up, dog? Tony, what do you know about Rap-A-Lot Records? Carl, you ever heard of Rap-A-Lot Records? That's some Houston shit.
Could have been records.
Rob Simpy says, where's GC Greg Congdon?
Ooh. I don't know if Greg's a baseball guy.
I don't know if Greg is a baseball guy. I love Greg Congdon. One of the nice people I ever met. Sender says, salute to Simpy. Zach in the chat just says, nah. Chill out, J Prince. Call him Z Prince. Carl, what you know about Rap-A-Lot Records? That's some H-Town shit. That's some H-Town shit. What's up, Bryce? Any updates on Neighbors and Thomas? No updates on Neighbors. Update on Thomas is he might be out for the year, brother.
That ain't good.
That's all I got for you.
Is Giancarlo going to put one up more on the board?
Tony, I'm big on Detroit, Chicago rap, Polo G, Juice, Eminem, and Big Sean. Big Sean's Super Duper Lemonade freestyle from back in the day, Tony. Please tell me you know what I'm talking about. Underrated label, Carl. The Houston rap game, even before, like in the 90s and early 2000s, the Houston rap game is one of the most underrated cities of all time. It really is. Johnson, you, a $5 super chat. Shout out to JU.
JU don't even know the whole story with Zach, too. Like, that's crazy. He just sent in the 5, said, give me that. Johnson, you, what up, my man?
I ain't never heard of anyone say they want to go on vacation to Cleveland. Never.
None of that.
Oh, Juice? Yeah, Juice owns that. We love Juice. We love Juice.
Juice is tough, man.
R.I.P. Rob Simpy, that's why you are at the top. They can come for the throne, but they ain't about it.
Nah.
Zach, we appreciate you and we love you, but you came for the king. You better not miss. You missed.
Peter says this is so much better than Daniel Jones.
Oh, my God, so much better. You got Juice WRLD tat? That's fire.
The 999. One of my college roommates has a Juice WRLD tat, 999 on the ankle.
I don't know if I could ever get a tattoo. Do you think you get one?
Hell no. I'm a wuss, all right? I just started being okay with getting shots in my arm a couple of years ago.
I'm about to say, as a kid, when I used to get a shot at my yearly checkup, I used to run around the office.
Oh, I used to kick, man. I was a kicker.
Yeah, and I used to flex my arm, and it only made it that much worse.
Nah. These days, I still be like a couple years ago, man. I haven't gotten a shot in a while, but a couple years ago when I last got one, I was still squeezing my mom's hand, man, looking away. Get that thing over with.
Carl. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. What do you know about that, Carl? Carl, you don't know about that. You might have been getting lit to that when I was a little whippersnapper, though. OG Carl might have been getting lit to that when we were a whippersnapper.
And he does
Smitty,
deliver.
We got Zach coming in with a $5 super chat. Shout out to Zach. But he did dono bait with the 200.
He did say the 5 was coming, but
booty,
the
booty,
original
booty,
take
booty,
was
rocking everywhere.
was
Booty,
the
booty,
200.
booty, booty, rocking everywhere. I found you, Miss New Booty. What you know about that, Carl? You don't know nothing about that.
I don't even know who Bubba Sparks is, TBH.
Bubba Sparks. Oh, dude.
I'm a youngin'.
Bubba Sparks. Tony. That's fire, Tony. That's heat. So what sucks is I was getting into Juice only a little bit before.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That is one thing I can
The album with him and Future put me on.
Okay. Well, that was still pretty early on in his career, to be honest. It was actually crazy that he got a Future collab album so
But,
quickly.
he was already solidified in the Juice,
Definitely in Chicago and definitely in the rap community, he was already solidified. I mean, I will always hang my hat on. I was a Juice guy from day one. Basically, as soon as those All Girls Are the Same and Lucid Dreams music videos were going wild, they weren't even popping in the mainstream yet. I was on Juice. I always hang my hat on that. And he's gone too soon, man. He was he could have been A-list. He could have been an A-list rapper.
Carl, I'm not going to lie. DJ Screw? Yes, I remember DJ Screw.
DJ Screw is still. I know who DJ Screw is.
I'm born on Long Island, but I am Houston raised. Carl, you're going to find this funny. I never knew that Bubba Sparks was white. Is he white, Carl?
A Caucasian man?
Is he white? Did not know that.
Hey, Zach, do appreciate you, bro. Glad
Zach,
you're here.
we appreciate you, man. We're just giving you a hard time. But that's how you know we love you. He says, I'm going broke for you people. I love y'all. Family first. Zach, that's love.
Hashtag doing it for Simpy.
Zach, he's a Simpy. He's going broke for you, brother.
Almost a home run from Andres Jimenez.
Carl, I didn't know that
foul.
Bubba Sparks was white. That's crazy.
2-2 to Andres Jimenez. Nobody on, nobody out for the Guardians. Top of the 8th. Yankees up 6-2.
I hope Rob Simpy's still watching.
Things look pretty decent right now.
Rob says you both are young, under 30. The fact I only have...
I'm very happily 23. I honestly, I wouldn't say I
have
want
3
to be
more
21.
days under 30. This is the first birthday that I'm having trouble with.
Listen, I'm still at the age where I miss being in college, like, a lot. So,
That's
crazy. If I could go back tomorrow, I'm 100% turning it back and going.
Rob Simpy, you got this man shaking ass for you, bro. He's going broke for you.
Oh, my God.
Tony, you're 23, dog?
Tony, same age, brother.
He says, not a good idea, says Rob. I'm old as shit. What the hell? As that's going to be a grounder to third. Jazz.
Easy
nice
money.
Throw. That's an easy out. Easy out. 2 outs, top of the 8th. 2 outs, top of the 8th. Who's pitching? Tommy Kahnle.
Tommy Kahnle is taking the reins right now. I'm sure it'll be Lucas Weaver to round things out.
Rob Simpy, you cracked me up, man. Peter says, Zach, do what you can. Do it. Zach, you've done more than enough tonight, bro. You've done more than enough.
We don't even ask anybody to super chat ever. It's only
if you can, it's not if you can, if you want to.
Yep.
I know we make a big deal of it. We like to have fun. We like to party. We like to party. My name's Marshall, and I like to party. I've only got so many beer shotguns left in my 20s. I only got so many.
That is true. Oh, that one's put in between second and the shortstop. Or shortstop and the third, excuse me. And
Carl, love you, brother. Love you, dog.
Rookie will make it to first.
September 19th, Rob? September 19th or September 18th?
What'll it be?
Someone always thinks you're old, Peter. People probably think I'm young. I don't know. I'm struggling with this one. Ain't no party like a marsh party. So we're exactly 1 month apart, Simpy? That's pretty cool.
Man, you know, the Yankees, it is very likely that they're going to hold on, but
No, shut your mouth.
this is
not over.
definitely not over. So that's where I was going with the whole thing.
Kenya, October 10th was your birthday?
What?
Why didn't you say anything? That was last Thursday. We were live on the Giants channel on Thursday. Why didn't you say anything?
Come on, man. Happy birthday, Kenya.
JC says you'll still do a beer shotgun at
What are you,
36.
26, Kenya?
Yes, Bronx boy. Kenya is in the Knicks chat. Giants chat's kind of dominating the Knicks chat. I'm not going to lie to you. Jay Liv's birthday is today and tomorrow, and so is Johnson Yu. As that's going to be a pop fly to center. Judge underneath it. Smitty, we're going to the bottom of the 8th. Yankees up 4.
The Yankees only need 3 more outs, and we go up 2-0.
Kenya, happy late birthday, my man. October birthdays mean a lot to me. My brother's birthday, October 11th. My mom's birthday, October 13th. My birthday, October 19th. My dad's birthday, October 27th. So I got a lot of love for people that have birthdays in October. Kenya, you are the man. The love you show to me, the love you show to this channel, man. I'm forever indebted to you. I appreciate you, brother. Love, thoughts, and prayers. And I can't wait to celebrate your birthday next year, my man. A lot of October birthdays for the Green family. 11th, 13th, 19th, 22nd. If y'all could just type HBD in the chat for Kenya. I know it's not his birthday anymore, but it just passed, and he should feel some love. He should feel some love. Sender 19 showing some love. Tony showing some love. Rob Simpy showing some love. Cryo showing love. Jenkins Gaming showing love. Bronx Boy showing love. The King 13133 showing love. Angel Santos showing love. Young the Hot Boy showing love. Drips, Peter, Marion. That's awesome, man. That's awesome.
Rob Simpy's in the Knicks chat too.
Rob Sippy's been. I think he's got both pulled up.
Tony, shout out to you. Cryo.
Zach says, let's clarify. I never said I'm gonna give 200. I was just wondering what y'all would do for 200.
That is fair. He did never. It was never anything concrete.
Smitty, what are you doing after this?
What am I doing after this?
Mm-hmm.
Probably gonna celebrate the Yankees win.
Okay.
I mean, I'm free though.
Cool. Tony says Rob Simpy got it on lock. He controlling both chats. No cap. Carl. Keep being a great freaking dad, bro. Keep being a great dad, Carl. Keep being a great dad. That's awesome.
Bronx boy, you're a clown, bro. I love you.
Bronx boy says, Rob, if you super chat there, you got a mattress. Y'all are ridiculous. Ed Thomas says, I can't lie. I love both the Yankees and the Mets. Since I'm born and raised in the Bronx, I'm Yankees first, but I got love for the Mets.
You know, my dad's a Yankee fan. My dad's a Met fan, excuse me, and I don't have any ill will toward the Mets, but it is F the Mets if they end up making the World Series against the Yankees.
Shout out to Jack Lotteray. I don't know if he's watching, but he just made me a video where I'm going to be able to, of the home run call.
Let's go. So
that was just good for the spirit, man.
Honestly, it's good for, in general, just Judge as a whole.
He needed that. He needed that.
Two count to Jazz. Jazz with a big double earlier, but he got picked off like an idiot.
That was crazy.
It was crazy, but hey, Yankees are up 6-2 now. Can't complain. Should honestly, but it would have been 7-2 if he didn't. Jazz puts one right at the second baseman. Easy. Ground out to first.
He barreled that one up. At his own touch. He barreled that one up. Center fielder's retreating. He's at the wall. See ya! Aaron Judge! Finally! Home run of the postseason! Welcome to October!
Let's freaking go. That's what I'm talking about, Smitty.
Dude, he needed to step up. And now are you back on the train now?
Yes.
Yes.
I am.
One swing of that bat was all it took. But that is really the case, though.
That's all it takes with him.
It is really all it takes. I hope he's back now, man.
We need him. If, like, in all seriousness, if the Yankees are going to win the World Series, they need Aaron Judge to play well. As Volpe's going to line out to... Oh, he dropped it, Smitty!
Wow.
Couple of key errors tonight by the Guardians.
Yeah, and that's the thing I'm a little bit afraid of, is that the Yankees aren't exactly going and taking these wins. They've been given a lot of them.
They have.
And in the ones that they have gone and taken, it hasn't been, a huge run explosion. It's been these 3-run games where they put up 3 and win. And that is what it takes in October baseball, but man, I don't think the teams in the National League are going to be making the same mistakes that Kansas City and Cleveland both have made against the Yankees.
Tony,
That's a good that's good memories
that was my favorite moment as a Knicks fan in my life.
in your life. Let's go, baby. Up 6-2, feeling good. Man on first, 1 out. Bottom 8. Only 3 outs to go. And New York sees themselves up 2-0, go heading to Cleveland. Cryo, I'm not going to disagree with that statement. But let's not act like that team in green wasn't dominant. They would have beaten anybody in their path. Carl says, Smitty, I hear that you're a purebred New Yorker. Let it be known and welcome to the family. I am a purebred New Yorker, but you might disagree with that after I do inform you that I am a Boston Celtics fan. I know it's bad, but blame my dad. That's how he raised me. He's a Met fan too, so I didn't go to his baseball team. Actually, matter of fact, my dad's the only member of both sides of my family that's a Mets over a Yankees fan.
Why is that?
I have no idea. Oh, I do know. Mets games were cheaper to go to when he was a kid. He could get in the stadium for like $2 back then. It was like, and that was a good seat. But my dad's he's ridiculous at baseball. One time, he used to be, he's a Red Sox fan. He likes the Red Sox too. He one time turned in his Mets fan card and full on rooted for the Red Sox. Now he's back with the Mets. Mets games are still cheaper. Yeah, you're right. But the Mets playoff tickets are not very cheap. And honestly, I think at least for the DS, I haven't looked as for the CS for the Mets, but the DS tickets for in Citi Field were much cheaper. The Yankees are more accustomed to being in the playoffs, a more well-established organization, as there are now 2 outs for New York. But hey, maintain this lead. That's all that matters. Verdugo up now. It'll be the top of the order, at least for New York, come the 9th, if they were to bat.
I'm not going to lie. I am fried from this frickin' bat chug.
Dude, it was like almost instantaneous for me. I was like,
dude, I'm cooked.
It kind of cooked me.
I also haven't eaten much today, but I am cooked.
Same here. I had a smoothie this morning. It was a good smoothie. Plentiful smoothie. But after that, I had a couple pieces of steak earlier and not much after. I'm sorry, Tony, but I will never root on the Knicks. I'll keep it a buck with you guys.
I just dropped the link to the tweet of the call. As Rob Simpy would say, show some love, show some. Show some love, show some me. Wait, your pops is a Red Sox fan?
No, he is a Met fan. He
fan.
one time in his past turned in his Mets fan card and rooted on the Red Sox. It was crazy.
That's crazy.
I know, and he's back with the Mets now.
Back with the Mets?
He's been back with the Mets for the entire time that I've been alive. But I think there was a dark period in the 90s.
Show some love, show some, Tony. That's hilarious.
That was good stuff.
Show some love, show some. Rob Simpy, show some love, show some. I love this shit.
It's a lot of fun, man. And it's only the real ones here tonight.
Yeah. In fact, we have 211 people watching on Giants. We've had over 16,000 people tune in. Over 10,000 people have tuned in on Knicks. That's crazy.
And we don't do Yankee stuff. This is the first time ever on these channels.
Crazy. All right, where are we at? Verdugo's at the dish. 1-2 count. Man on first, 2 outs. Verdugo is going to foul that one off down the left field. He's played good, man. honestly, we've played some pretty good complementary baseball.
When Alex Verdugo can get on base, he is invaluable to this team because he is such an elite defensive player. If he can hit the baseball, man, this Yankee lineup becomes so much more dangerous, in my opinion.
1-2 pitch, do go. Watch that one go by off the plate, 2-2. Cryo says, why doesn't Chat Sports have any baseball channels? I would say just because we're trying to fully maximize NFL, and then we're going to fully maximize NBA, and we're going to fully maximize MLB. To put it into perspective, Cryo, I started at Chat Sports in January of 2021. Outside of the CEO and the COO, I was the 5th employee at Chat Sports. We are now up to about 27 employees. So we were still new, we still are new, and we're still growing, and we're going to continue to grow, and we're going to continue to dominate YouTube. Bronx Boy says, newsflash, it's not for the game that we're here, you dummies. I don't know. I think we are here for the game. I think you're here for Smitty, but other people are here for the game.
Appreciate that, Bronx Boy.
You're fully maximizing me in the P area.
What?
This guy's a freaking idiot.
You're insane.
He is a problem. He is a menace to society.
Yep.
Jenkins says, who's oldest? Downey, Tom Downey, and Mitchell Renz are the two most tenured Chat Sports employees. Hell yeah. Blew up my first season as a Giants host. I would wear the hard hat on game days.
Yeah.
I'd wear the hard hat on game days.
You've since retired it.
I've retired it. Glaber at the dish, 2 on, 2 outs, and he'll swing through that one. Mitch is awesome. Tom Downey is a Dallas fan.
Yeah, Peter, I was on the Raiders Report this past weekend for a little bit. I'm just helping out their watch party. It was a good time.
0-1 pitch to Torres, and he'll just get under that one, and it'll be at a play down the first base line. 0-2 pitch coming up.
A big Glaber hit would really get me feeling nicey right now.
Get me feeling nicey.
I'm cool with 6-2, but 1 more, 2 more, 3 more wouldn't hurt.
Got me feeling nicey.
Got me feeling nicey. Carl, you've been around that long, my man?
Carl's been an OG. Both channels. Both channels. I was going to say, yeah, Carl, he's probably been around the longest out of anyone in the chat tonight. I don't know exactly when Jay Liv joined, but Carl has been around for a minute. Carl, what did I used to make fun of you for when you used to comment on the Knicks old videos and tell me who should stay? Who did we have a laugh about?
Do you remember?
No, I don't remember, and I know he remembers because we've been on the phone and talked about this. and I have told him that it was very dumb. I don't remember what it was though, Carl, and I know you remember. He might have been a Cam Reddish guy.
Listen, I'm a Cam Reddish guy, so you got me.
What was it, Carl?
Tony says March used to be the go-to in 21-22 when I couldn't watch Giants games.
That's love.
That's your first season, right?
21-22 was my first season doing watch parties. Yep. No. Yes.
Were you doing Knicks that season?
No, this will be my 3rd season doing watch parties for Knicks.
Okay, cool.
He said, I'm not letting you expose my Cam Reddish love. That's what it was. That's what it was.
Hey, I grew up rooting for Duke, so I'm a big-time Cam Reddish guy. I always thought, even in year whatever it was for him now, what is it going to be, year 6? Is he even on a team?
Mark says, I've been following you since the summer of the Donovan Mitchell trade rumors. That's when that Knicks channel blew up. That's when the Knicks channel blew up.
And look at the Knicks now in a much better position than
The best
maybe
thing they did was not trade for Donovan Mitchell.
I kind of agree.
Best thing they did was not trade for Donovan Mitchell. Zach says, keep doing Yankees, keep. That's not what it's about. It's not what it's about. But I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate you showing love to this channel. Aunt Ben Rod, $2 super chat on our Knicks channel. Shout out to Aunt Ben Rod. Jay Liv says, I was a Cam Reddish guy. There were some things he did well. Is he on a team right now?
That's what I just asked. I don't know if he is.
Says, let's go Yankees. Shout out to you, dog.
This is it. Top 9. 3 more outs to go.
That's crazy, Tony.
Is he not still? Was he on the Lakers?
He was on the Lakers last year. I don't remember if it was a 1 or 2 year deal, though. Peter says, Jay Murray says, 21-22 season. Wasn't that 4 wins? Yep. That was the last season of Joe Judge. Last season of Joe Judge. Then they hired Joe Shane in January 2022. And then Dable a couple of days after that. I used to wear a bag on my head saying, fire Joe Judge.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
It was bad.
I don't know all the lore.
It was bad.
Here we go. Top of the 9th, Luke Weaver.
Zach says, now I am on this channel, baby.
Weaver's
Weaver's coming in to close it. Can we not, just save him one time? But whatever. I guess you don't want to mess with it. I'll take it.
Come on. Let's get these outs and let's get out of here. Ha! Strike 1. Here we go. Kyle Manzardo again. Weaver, the 0-1. Down for ball 1. Yeah, Anthony, I love Luke Weaver, man. He's been fantastic. The 5-out save against the Royals was awesome. What up, Ty Dubs?
My man Ty Dubs. What's up, gang?
Let's get this dub. Go Yanks. Yes, sir.
$2
Yes,
super
sir.
chat from Ty Dubs. That's love, bro. That's love.
I see like Dias and Rob Simpy's back-to-back chats here. They say Knicks survived Phil Jackson era, and then Rob Simpy goes, "Yes, Gettleman hurt us hard." The Knicks
That
and
was
the Giants. The Knicks and the Giants have been through some bad front office stuff, man, and
They
they've
have.
overcome it. Giants haven't exactly overcome it yet. Once Daniel Jones is out of there, I believe they will.
Agreed.
But the Knicks, they've definitely overcome the Phil Jackson era. Who is, as this ball skied into left, Verdugo's there, 1 down, 2 more outs to go.
2 to go, baby.
Was there an in-between GM between Phil Jackson and Leon Rose? Or like Phil Jackson was president of basketball ops, right?
Wait, say it again?
Was there an in-between head man of the Knicks front office between Phil Jackson and Leon Rose?
Yeah, the GM was Scott Perry.
Yeah.
Scott Perry.
Does he sign Julius?
That would have been summer
Summer of 18, right? Because that's when LeBron joined the Lakers. KD joins.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that was Leon Rose.
Okay.
Pretty sure that was Leon Rose. Because the Knicks were trying to get KD and Kyrie.
Yeah.
Steve Mills was in there too. Joseph Torres, good call. It was Steve Mills, then Scott Perry,
I remember Steve
and
Mills.
then Leon Rose. Good recall, Joseph. I'm in a bad spot.
Scott Perry would have timed the Frank Ntilikina era. Hey, no hate on Frankie Smokes. The 1-1 to J-Ram. He
That's out of
swings
there.
on it. It's
That's out of
blasted, and
there.
that thing's gone.
6-3. It was only a matter of time before he did something. I'd rather it come now if it results in nothing. Come on.
They threw the ball back out. The Yankee fans in right field threw the ball back.
You better.
Yep. Yankees down to a 3-run lead now.
Oh, my God, Smitty, I just got great news.
What's great news?
My barber was all booked up Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so I DM'd him and said, bro, can you sneak me in Saturday? It's the birthday. He responded after 2 days and said, text me. I got you Saturday.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
That's dope.
That's so lit.
Shout out to him. Dude, be getting booked out a week and a half in advance. I'm like, dog.
How popular are you?
I'm like, how am I supposed to be able to get a freaking time in?
That's nuts.
Let me check his website and see if he opened up spots anyways.
So you're getting cut on the birthday?
Yeah, now it's birthday date. Yeah. I wanted it to be Friday, but
I know.
motherfucker said Saturday.
Like, bro, how many people aren't at work on a Friday where,
What to say, like
like,
bro, I
in the
checked
middle
his
in the
shit.
middle of the day, there's no cuts available?
Like, bro, I'll come in at 9 a.m. I know, the Widow's Peak is peaking right now, Rob Simpy. For all the Giants fans that give me shit about the Widow's Peak, we act like Michael Strahan didn't have a Widow's Peak.
Did
Joke.
you really?
It's a joke. Or, excuse me. Knicks fans, Patrick Ewing had a Widow's Peak.
I was gonna say Michael Strahan.
Patrick Ewing. I mixed up the New York
Patrick Ewing
Giants legends.
definitely had a widow's peak.
Patrick Ewing had a Widow's Peak, and we got people make fun of my Widow's Peak.
Fat fuck Josh Naylor down 1-2.
You're growing your hair out, Tony? 2.5 years? I don't even know what my hair would look like at 2.5 years.
Here we go. Luke Weaver just let up the homer to J-Ram. Cut it to a 3-run lead, and Josh Naylor. I can't believe he fouled that off. That thing was super high.
Ed Thomas, are you hating, dog?
Cinder, I really hate Naylor, yeah.
Ed Thomas, are you hating? Says, wow, what next? You saved a bunch of money in 15 minutes by switching to Geico? Come on, man.
Switching to Geico could save you 15
Are you good,
minutes or more
dog?
on car insurance.
Do you got to get some off your chest?
Stupid ass.
And that's going to be a ground out to second. And the Yankees are 1 out away, Smitty, from a 2-0 lead in the ALCS.
One more. Basketball movie with Patrick Ewing in it with Space Jam, brother. Jay Murray.
One more, Smitty.
Rob Simpy, you're a long hair guy. I can never
He
do the
is.
long hair. It doesn't curl right. I would look like I would look ugly with real long hair. Rob Simpy, I hope we see the Mets in the World Series, as a matter of fact. Ball one just misses there. Middle outside. 1-1 count. Yankees are 1 out away from taking a 2-0 lead in the American League Championship Series. And it'll be Lane Thomas here for the final out. Thomas swings on one and misses. 1-2. It's cold in the Bronx right now as Jazz has got the shiesty pulled up over the nose.
Just don't get picked off second anymore.
Better base running out of the Yankees. They would have put up a couple more runs tonight, but hey, they're 1 out away, and it could be on this pitch.
It's going to be a ground out to third.
To Jazz.
And the new York Yankees are up 2-0 in the ALCS. And Smitty, 6 more. 6 more. 6 more.
Let's
6 more.
go, baby.
6 more.
New York is up 2-0. Dun, 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 dun. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. Let's go, Yankees!
Let's go. You were kind of killing that. I'm not going to lie.
Yo, chill.
Dude, you were kind of in your bag.
I got a little Frank in the bag.
Smitty was in his Duffy
I got a
right
little
there.
Frank in the bag. I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep. Ba-na-na-na. And by the king of the hill, top of the heap, these little town blues. Let's go, Yanks, man.
Let's
Come
go!
on. We're 2 wins away from the pennant. 2 wins away from the World Series. Come on.
They're giving you some love in the chat, Smitty.
Thank you, guys.
He
Appreciate
crushed
it, guys.
that. Give me some
Appreciate it.
T's in the chat for Smitty.
Let's go, man.
Peter says, I love that song so much.
It's a great song, and they play it after every Yankees win. It's the song that makes me feel the most at home. I love Frank. I love the Yanks, and I love New York, man.
To celebrate the win, if we get another $50 super chat, we will bat race.
Whoa.
If we get a $20 super chat, I'll do a solo bat.
Okay.
Solo bat for 20. We'll do a duo race for 50 to celebrate that the New York Yankees are 2 games away from the pennant and from the World Series and 6 games away. Zach says, I'll pay to hear Marsh sing. I can't do what Smitty just did. Smitty set the bar very high. Very high. That was electric.
Thank you.
6 freaking more, man.
Listen. Let's get some W's in the chat. Come on, Yanks win. They're up 2-0. I'm singing Sinatra. We just got dubbed. Walked in there. Took care of business. Aaron Judge back on top. And man, the Yankees are 2 wins away from the World Series where we have not been since 2009. 15 years.
15 years. Jay Murray says, if you get 500, Smitty has to do Vegas.
Listen, you don't want to see me in Vegas. I'm a different breed.
That's electric, man.
Ed Thomas, we love you, bro. And listen, we cover the Yankees. We have a good time. We didn't want to watch Pregame as good as he was tonight. As good as Huck Porty was. We were better off watching the Yanks take a 2-0 lead in the ALCS.
2-0 lead in the ALCS. 2 games away from the pennant. 6 games away from number 28.
Yep.
And where the New York Yankees could be back on top of the baseball world where they deserve to be.
Look who it is. Ty Dubs with a 20.
Ty Dubs with a dub. Dubs from Dubs for the dub.
Whoa. Dubception.
A dub sesh. It's a dub sesh. I got a bat for my man Dubs. If someone matches Ty Dubs 20,
F it, we'll do a race.
we'll race it.
Somebody gets a 20 in. It's 10-10, 10-15, we're logging off. Oh, Jay Liv. Jay Liv wants to get in.
Jay Liv, $5 super chat. Shout out to my man Jay Liv. He says, chug.
If we get $15 more or another 20, doesn't matter. I'm hopping in the beer bat race after a Yankees win. The Yankees win.
The Yankees win.
Let's go. Shout out to John Sterling.
People were giving Sterling some hate, man. I'm glad he's back doing it.
Yeah, listen, it's a novelty at this point. Sterling can't
It's
go
for the
full
movie.
time anymore.
It's for the documentary.
It's for the movie.
It's for the doc.
Let's go, man. And Drips goes, and Josh Naylor loses. Yeah, that fat fucking take his ass back to Cleveland.
F him.
We'll see him there in 2 days. Hey, one more 20 is all it takes. I'm getting in.
What's up, Asia? You got to win game 3. Put them out of their misery.
Yeah.
Put them out of their misery.
7-game series. Go up 3-0. And we'll be good. We'll be chilling. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
You know
As Ty Dubs a $10
Oh, and what a bookend to the night afterwards.
Super chat. Dubs for Dubs. Dubs for Dubs in the chat.
Wow.
Dubs for Dubs in the chat. He says, come on, Smitty. You need one, too.
I just might, my friend. I just might. And, you know, this is so fitting to get me to do it from the Z-Man right here.
The Z-Man.
Oh,
We thought he dono baited.
that's poetry in motion.
He didn't. He showed up. He showed out. And he brought the boom!
Bring the boom!
Bring the boom!
That's awesome, man. Shout out to Ty Dubs. Shout out to Zach Landau. Let's go, man. Let's go,
Zach
Yankees.
brings the boom! As
my
Nick
God.
Davidov is in the chat. Davidov, were you at the Yankees game? Everybody drop an eyeball emoji in the chat for Nick Davidov. Davidov, were you at the Yankees game or the Knicks game tonight? As Ty Dubs is joined by Zach, who brings the ball!
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, shit. It brings the ball!
Bring the boom!
Holy fuck, that's good.
Yo, MT, what time is it? What up, Mike?
Mike Thomas, who says Daniel Jones the GOAT.
What?
Now be happy about the chat, but sad about Daniel Jones. He brings the doom. He brings the doom.
We're going dooms on the Jones gang? Yup.
You're giving a doom. A doom on the Jones gang. Doom. Mike Thomas. That's funny.
Let's
oh
go,
my
man.
goodness. It brings the doom.
He brings the doom. Every Sunday is doomed because of Daniel Jones.
My life is a doom as long as Daniel Jones is my QB.
That's too good, yo.
Oh my goodness. As Asia Roberson, a $20 super chat.
Come on, Asia. She brings the boom.
Asia, she gets a 5 booms. Boom, 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 boom. Asia.
Yo, we are clowns.
We love you, Asia.
Oh my God, we're doing
Tony says, I always want to be in the Patron zone with DJ as my QB.
No, you don't.
Davidov, were you at the Yankees or Knicks game tonight, Davidov? I didn't hear.
This is hilarious.
What's up, Nick? Shout out to Davidov. Oh, my God. That was electric.
That was hilarious. It was a flurry of booms.
There was a flurry of booms.
Hilarious.
Y'all were booming.
Business is booming. The Yanks are up 2-0. Let's do this bat race.
Billy says, breaks the boom. LGNY fan. What up, dog? What up, dog? Davidov says hello, and then he just left.
Darius Slayton gets like one boom. Like, he might be on the verge of doom.
He leads the NFL in drops of receivers of 35 targets.
That's a doom.
Tied up says one more small boom. I'm down to boom all night. Y'all don't want to see what we got if someone sends in a $100 super chat. Billy says Judge brought the boom. He did. No water. Peanut play? Peanut play right here. How many booms does Judge get? One boom, because he boomed one time. Do it again.
Yeah.
Do it again. As Ty Dubs comes in with a $5 super chat. Ty Dubs, he brings the boom. Oh, my gosh. Shout out to Ty. Ty Dubs has been a real one all night. I'm still upset. Nick Davidov said hi, Marshall, and then left. I asked him if he went to the games. I wanted to talk to my man Nick Davidov, and he just left me. We're Chat Sports guys. Of course we bring the boom. Oh, that's funny. He had business to attend to, Tone. He did. He is. All righty. Billy says that was gold. You're gold, Billy. Drip says incoming 5 Huncho bomb. I don't think we're getting a 5 Huncho bomb today, but I think I'd be Huncho Jack. Y'all remember that tape? That might have been before y'all's time. It was tough. If someone were to send in a $500 super chat, I would boom 500 times right now. I would literally boom 500 times in a row if someone sent in a $500 super chat. Billy says, wow, isn't it so nice when your team is winning? Wow, I almost forgot what it feels like. Agreed, man. This is awesome. The Yankees are bringing the boom. While Daniel Jones is bringing the doom. Daniel Jones is a doomer. He's a doomer. All right. Cheers to all the boomers out there. The Yankees, they bring the boom!
Yankees win!
Ugh. He made the boom! Oh, Lordy. Jay Liv says, be careful what you promise. I can promise you, if someone were to send in a $500 super chat, I would boom 500 times tonight. It's the least I could do. Oh, my God. You got to angle it right, Tony. It'll come right in your face. Maya's World says, my face is turning red. It turns red when I boom! Zach says, just sent 500. You're lying, Zach. Zach, I thought we got over this. Zach. 2 freaking games away, Smitty. Seriously. It's been a long time.
I'm honestly not going to lie to you guys. Like, I'll be honest. I was trading Pokemon cards. I was playing with Bakugans. Like, I was doing nonsense playing Lego Indiana Jones on my DS when the Yankees made the World Series back in 2009. I really haven't watched Yankees World Series baseball in my lifetime. Excuse me. I would literally cry if the Yankees won a World Series. And I'd be in New York in a second, by the way. I'd be home in 2 seconds. I'm going to have to fly Marsh up to the parade.
If they win, I'm down to go to the parade.
Parade
seriously.
would be dope.
We could probably catch a Knicks game that
Probably
day.
could catch a Knicks game.
That would be a boom.
That'd be such a boom.
That would be such a boom. Zach says, bro, I gave $30.
Zach.
I hope that's enough. Zach, that is more than enough.
More than enough,
You don't
my
have to
man.
give a cent to be
Nope.
a real one on this channel. Like, subscribe, comment, bring energy to the chat, and you're a real one in my book.
Yeah.
You're a real one in my book.
Yeah, bro. We don't ever ask people for specific donations, like none of that. We just hope that you guys support the channel in ways that everybody can.
Asia says, Marshall, I have to work at Citi Field this week.
Good for you. You got free playoff baseball.
Yeah, that's awesome. You get to go watch the Mets at the NLCS, Asia. That's awesome.
Asia, what do you do at Citi Field, if you don't mind me asking?
Support when you can. Joshua says, love this channel. We love you, Josh. Josh gets a boom.
That's crazy.
Arm wrestle.
It would be like a weird, like, I don't know how we would
I
angle
don't
that
think
camera.
we can arm wrestle here because, yeah, there's not really a lot of arm wrestling.
The desk that Marsh is standing at right now is a little long for us to stand at the heads and do.
This isn't an arm wrestling setup.
No.
I'm not an arm wrestler.
And he would beat me. I'm not gonna lie. I have not been in the gym.
I've got a bad shoulder though.
That is true.
You got a bad shoulder.
And I got a lot of grit.
Smitty on the concession cook.
So I was wondering whether like what the deal was, but like at least you have the sights and sounds. Like at least
You're
you
gonna
have,
be there.
At least you're in the building.
That's gonna be awesome.
I know
Asia.
you're not gonna be like watching the game intently or anything like that, but I'm sure you guys have a TV back there. I'm sure you can hear everything that's going on, and it's still a great experience regardless.
Mike Thomas says, I have a question. Every team has a channel with the same graphics and stuff. Is this your own thing, or there's one for every team? The company is called Chat Sports. We work for a company called Chat Sports.
Yep.
We cover the NFL and NBA on YouTube. And now Yankees playoffs.
Like my version of this, I host the Golden State Warriors channel.
Yep. We have almost every NFL team and probably 10 NBA teams.
All the big NBA, all the NBA teams that matter.
All the NBA teams that matter.
Yeah, I'll be doing I'll be wrapped all in the NBA once the season begins here next week.
Carl says we're bringing the boom.
Bring the boom!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
James, you don't believe that,
James
bro.
is being a party pooper.
James, you don't believe that, bro.
Mike Thomas says, ever link with Bad Dog? No, I've never linked with Bad Dog because Bad Dog tweeted me at one time and said, aren't you the guy that does weird stuff on YouTube for money? So that we're not boys. We're not boys. I don't know what I did to him, but a lot of people just like to hate the kid for some reason. I don't know. I got a punchable face. I get it, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I never did anything to him. He just randomly tweeted me one day like that. I was like, okay, big dog, you
Chill.
got it. And then he's like, I didn't know who you are. It's like you literally just asked who I was, so you clearly knew who I was. It was weird. I watched Bad Dog stuff before I had got this job. I got no animosity to him, but nah, we haven't linked up because he threw shots this way with no reason for it. It was really weird. It was upsetting.
Who's it? So who's this guy?
He's a Giants YouTuber, and he also does Lakers watch parties.
Interesting.
He's got over like 100,000 subscribers. And like one time on Twitter, he said something. He like tweeted at me. He's like, aren't you the guy that does weird stuff for money? And I was like, why are you asking if you know who I am?
Yeah.
It was just weird. Oh, I love the entertainer. We haven't really chopped it up, but he's always shown love to me on Twitter, and I've always shown love to him. Yeah, no, I got nothing but love and respect for Bad Dog and the entertainer, but at the end of the day, I'm a pretty easy person. Show love to me, I'll show love back to you. That's kind of how I roll. As Asia comes in with a $5 super chat. What up, Asia?
Shout out, Asia.
I'm still waiting for Marshall to come out here to Citi Field, and yes, it is a TV outside where I could work and peek at the game. You're going to hear the game, though, that's for sure.
Only time I would ever go to Citi Field is if they're playing the Yanks.
The Yankees win. Marshy, you will always be my Chris Farley down by the river guy.
That's Matt Foley. Remember when they were saying that?
I don't know what that is. Because I live in a van down by the river.
That's the whole bit, basically. He just keeps saying that when he's giving a motivational speech to these two teenagers on an SNL sketch. J-Liv, it's a very fluid situation. I wear a lot of hats here at Chat Sports. I'll be partaking in many watch parties, including the Boston Celtics, including the New York Knicks. I'm everywhere, man. 5-tool player. Prime time, they call me.
Maya says, Maya's World, you crack me up. You crack me up, Maya's World.
Might were you in the Celtics chat tonight?
Were you hanging out with Allie Barefoots? Oh, that's funny.
Chaotic, you're right, man. Yankees versus Mets would feed families.
Oh, my God. Work tomorrow's going to suck.
Yep.
All righty. It's about that time. Today was awesome. I know we didn't go live for the Knicks game. You know what? It's the preseason. Starters weren't playing. I didn't think anyone really cared. I thought the ALCS for the Yankees would be a lot of fun for the people that love these channels and love us. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a hell of a time.
I had a hell of a time.
Just have to do it again. Bronx boy, you know what that means when I say that. We'll have videos out on the channels tomorrow. Tomorrow morning on Giants, we have a Matthew Stafford video going out. Some speculation, and I would say some buzz around that. A couple of other media outlets have listed the Giants as a #1 trade destination for Stafford. I shared my thoughts on that tomorrow on the channel. And then I'm going to go home. I'm going to rewatch the Knicks preseason game, and we'll do a video in the morning, my reaction to that. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Over 17,000 people tuned in on Giants. Over 11,000 people tuned in on Knicks. That is awesome. You guys are the best. Let's go, Yankees. And keep bringing the boom!